Yeah,
Wait, who? Oh, he's here.
He took Bell. He took Bell. Oh, he gotta be here then.
Yeah, he gotta be here, or he set up his queue.
Yeah, he probably got his queue set up. Cause that's the smart thing to do. Like if you know you about to miss out real quick.
Cause it looks like Grim isn't. It looks like Grim isn't signed in.
How can you even tell?
Cause if on the top, it's like if they're kind of if they kind of grayed out, you can tell if they're not there or not. So we're looking at it. It looks like what's his name? Like OJ. It looks like where's Melozo? Melozo isn't here. It seems like.
Mel probably still sleeping.
Oh, somebody took David Johnson. I mean, that's smart. David Johnson should have went first, but anyway.
That's me.
That's
yeah. I'm a Cardinals fan too, so that's going. I mean, I watched the games too. So
that's why he was saying he took Le'Veon.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, at this point, Antonio Brown's left Julio. So Grim isn't here, and that's Grim's pick now.
No, Grim just joined.
He just joined?
Oh, it's my pick right now. We just started?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. It's your pick. Well, you got 15 seconds, boy.
It's round one. It's still round one, right? It's round one, right?
You got 16.
It's round one.
9, 8, 7.
Bro, I'm getting brown, nigga. I'm getting brown, bro. What the fuck? Come on,
You getting Antonio Brown. He said, what the fuck, tighten up. He said, tighten up. Alright, who next? Who that? Oh, Wallow.
Oh, they out of my shit, bro.
You got him. You got him.
Hey, where Cam? Cam, come in, bro. Where you at?
You gotta. Hey, yo, Wallow, take your time because we gotta wait for Mel.
Oh, should I already?
Wallow just got.
Did that 'cause
Who you got, Wallow? You got Julio? Alright.
Yeah, you know, man.
Who is this? Who's next? Who's this next? Team who?
Who is that? Bart? Team Gundam?
Team
Who
Gundam?
did he pick?
Who's Team Gundam?
He picked Nelson.
I don't even
Jordy? Wow.
Yeah, he picked
That's
Jordy.
kind of.
Yo, they sleeping on Odell.
Odell's hurt right now, though.
He has, bro. I know he's not good in fantasy, but
Oh, that's why. Yo,
Yeah,
I forgot
he's-
about that ankle, huh?
I should let you take that nigga. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know how far he's gonna fall though, because he's still Odell at the end of the day.
He's not falling out of first round. That would be.
Nah.
Bro, 'cause if he hit
No, because
Yo, if Brago gets Odell at last pick, I'm gonna be so mad. This shit is rigged. We restarting the draft.
if I get Odell at 12th,
That's a steal.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, where's Cam? Where's Cam?
hey, this nigga Dustin's still trying to pick. Yeah, Roger.
Hey,
Aaron Rodgers.
wait, Cam. Where's Cam? Where's Cam in the Discord? Cam, are you in the Discord? If Cam is in the Discord, let me know.
There you go.
What you say? What y'all say?
Nigga, you was out here trying to pick fucking Aaron Rodgers #1 overall. Like, what the
Where's Mel? Mel is in here?
Nigga, I picked number 2, nigga.
Mel fell asleep or some shit? Mel was trying to propose trades at 3 in the morning.
It's 7 in the morning for that nigga. His dumb ass sleep. He ignored his alarm. Dumb ass
Hey,
nigga.
these niggas picked that already?
But it's still all his picks.
Duh.
Mel about to get LaShawn McCoy for default.
Yeah.
He about
What
to
I
get.
tell you niggas?
Oh, he gonna be mad.
What I tell you niggas?
What you tell
I'm
us?
meant to have Aaron Rodgers, nigga. I told you niggas I was gonna get that nigga. I told you. Every draft I get that nigga.
I mean, you had the second pick, like.
It don't matter, nigga.
Aaron Rodgers
I wasn't guaranteed to take the second pick. I wasn't guaranteed to get that shit.
But hey, no matter where you was on the board, you was guaranteed to get him. I'm just letting you know.
Nah, some nigga could have got him. Brago got him in one of his leagues at 11.
Damn,
Nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I just missed the pick. How I just missed the pick? What the fuck?
You missed the pick?
It's not your pick yet.
It's not your pick yet. Right?
Bro, you missed the pick, but they drafted Brown for you.
Hey, make sure you.
Who they get? Oh, they got Devontae Freeman. Okay.
Yeah, I do not take that auto shit off, my guy. Yeah.
Damn, a lot of people are here. Just two. It's just
Bro, you gotta set up your queue, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. You should have been in here.
I already got my queue set up. Cause I'm just saying, like, still regardless, bro. Like,
Man, fuck a
Nigga,
Q.
because you might not get the niggas you get, bro. Like, two niggas that you have in the position and shit, you might not get either of them. So that's like,
Okay, that works.
Damn, we on the clock, cuz. Alright.
Number 10 got fucked over, bro.
Damn, that nigga took AJ Green, Melvin Gordon. At this
I can
point.
sit back. I got a wild top pick. What did I pick again? I picked Luke.
Alright, so obviously
Look at this, bro.
but that's cheating, bro.
we're about to
Pick
go.
23rd.
Let's get Mike Evans out the way real quick.
Trash.
Bro, they're really trying to lose. Bro, they're really trying to get like in a consolidation break.
You ain't see that they picked up Deshaun Jackson in free agency?
Oh, I definitely saw that, but that's gonna free up my one-on-one coverage. It's all good. Let's see.
Grim talking about he gonna run through us. He auto picking out here.
Give me, bro. Bro, I was out here handling some business.
Nigga, need to handle that dog.
So my dog will run through y'all niggas too, bro. He said, y'all pigs trash. Pigs trash.
That nigga Scooby
Already.
snorting something.
Yo, they got Leonard.
Start licking my chops, bro. Let's see.
Oh hell yeah! All right,
Fast.
let's do it.
I'm about to say, bro, what the hell? I'm about to say, what?
Back to back picks and shit. Michael Thomas.
Nah,
Out of all the people you can pick,
You picked him because of Drew Brees. Don't even lie.
just straight up. Ooh. Nigga Cam said he fucking off.
this nigga, what's up, Steve-O? This nigga just
Damn, niggas took Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks off the early.
Oh,
Brandon Cooks off the early, bro.
that was I was gonna steal him.
Why you ain't taking the first round? You didn't want him that bad.
No way he was.
You didn't want him that bad, bro. You didn't want him that bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
skip.
one nigga I was looking for.
Jordan Howard or Jay Ajayi?
Nah, Jay. Jay, bro. They took Jay, nigga. Fuck.
I think Jay's gonna get hurt this year, but just
Well, why would you say that? What the fuck, brother?
Yep.
Like, what the hell, nigga?
hit this.
Niggas
No,
just say, I hope your G's lit, bro. Like,
no. Listen, he's gonna get hurt because of how he runs. He's a physical runner. You know, he doesn't shy away from contact. He's gonna run to the contact. He's gonna get hurt.
Nah, Mike Evans too.
Bro,
big. They
that's
gonna-
because niggas run properly. Don't mean they finna get hurt, bro. Like,
Okay.
that's not how the league is right now, bro. Niggas toss the ball fucking like 30, 40 times a game and shit. You only finna get a tote like fucking 15.
Okay. Not Miami. Miami's ain't gonna be run heavy offense, bro.
Bro, and they just got Jay too, and Jarvis. Oh, I'm like, hold on, shh. They ain't got Jarvis.
They always had Jarvis Landry.
Yo, chill out, yo.
They always had.
They all got Jarvis.
I'm like, what? They always had Jarvis Landry, right?
That's what I said. I was looking at that like,
Who the fuck took
thank you.
Jack?
Let me check his team.
My
bro.
niggas still on the
London.
board. My niggas
Mr.
still on the
London.
board. My niggas still on the board. Let's
The
go.
London Kings, bro. I appreciate that damn pick.
Let's go.
That nigga's taking forever. Who that?
He probably ain't even here, bro.
He was, because I remember like the first, everyone
He
was
probably got a queue set up.
before.
We'll see what the pick is.
They said, damn, these back-to-back picks suck for the live stream.
Okay. Dez, the nigga picked Dez Bryant.
Who's that? Oh, is that Wallow? Wallow, who you going for, Wallow?
Yeah, let's get it. Y'all got money on this?
Nah.
$455 each.
Okay.
Shit.
I don't see how long it was gonna take for Graham
Oh, how these niggas take my pick already? But I don't fuck with you, Wallow, bro. Fuck. Niggas like you be fucking up the draft. and shit. Come on.
Pick, nigga. Pick Ben Grim.
Pick Ben. Pick Ben.
Nah, bro.
Pick Ben.
That nigga finna be trash.
Nigga, you know who you said you had niggas lined up. Nigga, what's up?
Oh, he had all the top 20 picks.
Go back in my back.
He had all top 20 picks lined up.
Already, like,
He had all top 20 picks lined up. He tripping.
Don't take my nigga. Don't take my nigga. Pause.
Damn, nigga, you got niggas.
Trash pick.
Lamar Miller? That?
Nigga, don't take my nigga.
Lamar Miller? He's gonna get Wally pipped.
This nigga took a Zico Elliott, nigga. You trash, nigga.
Nah,
Hey man, if you can be 500, if you can be 500,
hey,
Give me
that's how
Marshawn.
Libra.
Give me Marshawn.
What, Marshawn? That's your source, Marshawn Lynch. All right,
Get 5 total game, bro. Fuck with that bitch.
Marshawn. Listen,
Nigga, Marshawn is killing, nigga.
Marshawn was not that good when he left. Yo,
Judge in Oakland, nigga.
Dustin, Marshawn was not that good. He wasn't that good when he left last time. He wasn't that good. He wasn't that good.
Marshawn sleep too.
He wasn't that good when he retired, bro.
Man, I don't hear that shit. Marshawn is that nigga. Y'all crazy.
All right, so is Adrian Peterson, I guess.
That's side, nigga.
Adrian Peterson, that nigga too.
If you say so, bro.
You need to wake up.
Side nigga getting main nigga benefits. Who cares? Let's get it.
What the fuck? All right. T.Y. Hilton. I like it, but Andrew Luck is hurt. But I like it.
Don't take my nigga.
I ain't got nothing to add here. I just came by to pay for respect.
Hey, we appreciate you, Steve-O. Who took Gronk? Somebody.
Y'all have fun with y'all drafting.
Gronk.
Why you tell Joy Boy all right, baby?
Who, me?
You gay, Steve, bro.
He did say that shit though. He did say that shit.
You gonna say, all right.
Hey Dustin, trade me that nigga Aaron,
Little
bro.
nigga talk, man. What's wrong with that?
Trade
That-
you what?
let me get Aaron, bro.
Who freedom state?
Dustin, let me get Aaron, bro. Let me get Aaron.
My pick again? How is that possible? How is that my pick again?
Nah, because it switched back to the original order.
Oh, I'm glad. I wasn't even looking, nigga. I'm about to fucking fuck myself over.
Is Dustin free?
Freedom state?
Is he Freedom State?
Bond.
Where the fuck I search your nigga at? Oh, okay.
Bond.
What's that nigga name? What's that nigga name?
Let me see
Better
what
not pick my
nigga
nigga, bro.
Where is Cam? Is Cam trying to get in here? Cam, like, what's Cam in the Discord? What's Cam's name in the Discord?
What else? Let me pick. Hey, bro. If you fucking take my nigga, I will never like your videos ever again, bro. I swear.
Oh, wow.
Type me the fuck up, bro.
What you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Oh, that's not your pick no more? Oh, that's team we. Oh, we ass. Alright.
Yeah,
We don't do that.
I thought that was Grim Team.
Team Weed ass. Team Weed ass. Listen, I know.
That nigga singing that shit. Who is Team Weed ass anyway?
Bro, what the fuck?
This nigga loco.
Nigga, you better pick somebody.
This nigga did all that talking. Nigga, Mark,
I'm done with y'all niggas, bro. I'm leaving this fucking stream, bro. I don't fuck with y'all niggas.
Amari Cooper is, but Amari Cooper is cool. He ain't all that. He's cool.
Hey, bro.
It's not all that.
He's not all that.
What?
He got Crabtree to take off the,
You know Michael Crabtree is better than him last year, right? Okay.
No?
Go look at the stats. We can go look at the stats. We'll put the stats. Put the stats right now. Let's put the stats. We'll put the stats.
What you mean? Go look at the
Okay.
if you. Hey, can you still queue up while you in the middle of the draft?
Yeah, go do that.
That shit.
Yeah,
I don't see how you do it.
Them niggas really focused right now because niggas ain't taking forever to draft. It's all good.
How you
Hey,
do
that's
that?
Grim, bro. You know? That Bukaki Grim.
Somebody take. I will say Zeke went a bit too early though.
Let's go.
I had to.
Let's go.
I was gonna take him. I just took Amari, but I was like,
Bro, I give you a trade, bro. I give you a trade, bro.
bro, let me
Let's
tell
do
you,
it.
Zeke is appealing his suspension right now. That shit's going down to 2 games.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. But you heard what this nigga did, bro? When they
Jerry
traded
Jones
6 games,
will pay the
that,
fuck out of that.
bro,
NFL.
bro, that same weekend this nigga went out to have a party, bro. Everybody knew about that shit, nigga. He's not getting that shit repealed, bro.
Bro, I'm already
He's going
making
all
it to the
16.
playoffs. It's guaranteed. I just need him in the playoffs.
All right, so we still on Amari.
How y'all
So
queue? How y'all
so we still on Amari Cooper, right? I'm on Amari Cooper. Want to know his stats? You want to know his stats?
Oh, so niggas ain't showing love out here. I see this.
Hey, man,
I'll wait.
I don't know where you're doing it at, but it says it. You should see it.
I had to use light mode because I ain't have Adobe. So I don't know if that shit not on light mode or not.
What you mean, Brago? 1,100, 83 receptions, 5 touchdowns.
How many times? Go to Crabtree.
You got Doug Ball.
Bro, that's Mike though, bro. That's Mike. His routes crisp as fuck, bro.
Hey, don't sleep on that boy, Doug Baldwin.
Doug Baldwin should be a top 10 receiver
I'm not
this year.
sleep on Dog. I sleep on.
He gonna eat.
Yeah, but Crabtree. So Amari Cooper had 83 receptions. 83 receptions, right? 1,153 yards, 5 touchdowns. Michael Crabtree had 89 receptions, 1,003 yards,
Who am I picking?
and 8 touchdowns.
Doug, I've been I think drafting Doug Baldwin since he's
Bro, Mike is known for that, bro. That's all positioning and shit. When you're near the red zone, you trust Mike. Fucking Cooper's new as fuck, bro. All he gets is jump balls and shit.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cooper is good. He's a good receiver, but Michael Crabtree, he's a better value. He's a better value pick. That's all I'm saying.
This snake draft. If you talking about the open field, bro, like in the 40s, 30s and shit like that, I'm taking Cooper, bro.
Yeah, but it's been shown.
Cooper legit would get like tripped up on the 1 yard line. That's why his touchdowns ain't high.
Yeah, bro.
There would be like multiple times where they gave like not DeMarco. What's his retarded brother's name? Latvius Murray.
Latavius.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's like taking on the 1 yard line every time. Piss me off.
Oh, why you trying that boy like that?
He tried to play him. Latvius.
Oh,
He called my nigga
He don't
Latvius.
deserve his name to be said right.
This snake draft is trash.
He called my nigga Latvius though. It's all good.
Yo.
Is he even in the league anymore?
Oh yeah, he played for the Vikings, but Dalvin Cook might take his job. Damn, Brago, bro, why the fuck, bro? Motherfucker.
Mhm.
God damn.
Mhm.
You remember the Chiefs receiver from last night?
Oh fuck. Let me see. Damn. I gotta.
Oh, where the fuck you? Hey, no, tighten up, bro. Tighten up. I swear to God, yo. I swear to God, tighten up, bro. Just leave him alone. Leave him be. And we can be good to go, bro.
No, I see you.
All right.
You see what I was trying to do, huh? You see me, huh?
Hey, you took Christian McCaffrey, Brago? What the fuck?
Nah, bro, don't what? No, that nigga is gonna be a baller, but you niggas is crazy.
I know. I'm just saying, I didn't think he was gonna be like that high.
Nah, bro. Wait till you gonna be like, what he got him as a steal when you see what he do this year.
I mean,
I'm telling you, bro, this man is gonna eat, bro. I've been yelling this to everybody
Keenan Allen,
for the longest.
Ain't he coming off an ACL?
He is.
Boy,
Hey.
I got fucking 10 picks for these niggas to not take my
Damn,
number.
Cam don't be playing, bro. He must got a queue set up, bro. Look at that shit picked instantly.
I get this last nigga, it's over, bro.
So for him,
I already know who this is. I know who you're looking for too.
Hey, bro, you must have talked someone into getting Crabtree. The fuck?
I know who we looking for.
what you mean, bro? That's that nigga, bro. That's that nigga.
Crabtree?
That's and I know who
I was about to draft Crabtree. I thought about Crabtree, but you know, Crabtree's a great.
I ain't gonna yell it out, bro. When you pick it, I'll yell out.
Crabtree's
You don't know who I'm looking at, nigga.
But when it comes to routes, bro, niggas top 5 in the league.
I'm gonna message you the name on Discord.
What is that? Because Cooper has potential out the ass, but when you try to go deep, when you try to get niggas burnt, bro, you go to Cooper, bro.
Cooper, it's his 3rd year. He about to like.
Boy, if you pick this nigga right, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Cause you can.
But look at it like this. One of the top 7 corners in the league, bro. Keith
God
Lee
damn it.
was
Hell
struggling.
nah, I ain't looking at him.
He had to rip his nigga's chain off and shit just to fucking fuck with his nigga. Crabtree that nigga, bro. Crabtree got them routes, bro. Since day one, you had
Pause.
What?
How you gonna call another man boo? What the fuck?
I said bro, I ain't say boo.
Nah.
He said nah.
They had a poll, wasn't it?
That picture BDV did to you, nigga. You can have Drew Brees, nigga. That's cool.
Nah, I had to pull him out the water, man. I see
Come on, Grim. Tighten up,
that time
Grim.
was fastly approaching. I had to pull my dog out
I
of
see
there, man.
niggas is sleeping.
If you don't take,
Y'all is sleeping right now. But it's cool.
Shit, I ain't tripping.
Hey Cam, come back in, bro. Come back in, bro. Let's get it.
Come on, 2 more picks. Come on, 2 more picks, bro. Who you pick? All right, cool. Come on, nigga, don't fuck with me. Come on, pick this nigga. Pick whoever you gonna pick and let me get him.
Dustin about to draft all Packers.
I used to do that. But I won when I did that too.
You ain't winning this year.
Shit.
Nigga
Who
win.
told you that lie?
God damn.
Well, nobody picked my nigga, right?
It's my
Hey, who is weed ass? Who is that?
That's me, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, somebody picked my nigga already, bro? Fuck.
Who he picked? Yes, I bet. Let's go. Let's go.
Jordan Reed is a good pick, but he can't stay healthy.
I got my nigga. I got my fucking nigga. It's over.
Jimmy Graham? Jimmy Graham?
Everyone's pick, bro.
You rate you huh?
Why you criticizing my picks, bro?
Oh man, I'm just calling it out. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Reed's a good pick. He's a good pick.
As soon as I picked him,
He's a good pick.
Pause.
He's a good pick. Jimmy Graham's a good.
Not Zeke, bro. That's a horrible pick, bro. You're out on a nigga for fucking 6 games.
Listen, man. If you can have somebody to supplement that, I would have taken Zeke in the 3rd round if you had let me, bro. I would have taken him in the 3rd round. I'm not taking him 2nd round though.
Bro, Grim, how the hell you gonna tell me? And I fucking hate Dallas, bro.
Hey,
I
sh-
would tell you.
Bro, how you gonna, bro, the nigga literally partied the week after he got the suspension notice and shit, bro. Like he's not getting that shit.
Yeah, he did go to a party though.
Bayless was talking about he's not getting that shit, bro. Even Skip Bayless was like he's not getting that shit free, bro. He's going for
The
6.
Dallas Cowboys. They get away with everything. Des Bryant beat his mom. He didn't get suspended. They get away with everything, bro.
All right, we don't see.
Arden takes it. Can we give a rundown of who we drafted after the stream? Yeah. After the draft, we give a rundown of everybody of our whole squad. Or I mean, I guess while people are waiting, I can just go through people's squads, just give an update. So let me see. Freedom State, Dustin. He has Aaron Rodgers, Marshawn Lynch, Greg Olsen, and Jimmy Graham. Why the fuck you draft 2 tight ends?
Cause I got a flex, nigga. My flex gonna be hard as fuck.
Wait, what else you got besides Jimmy Graham?
Alright, bro. Alright.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was looking for Jimmy too, bro. But
Nigga, for a flex?
Hell yeah, nigga.
You can have a
not for a flex. No.
you can have a running back.
Tight end. Greg Olsen is that nigga.
You can have a running back,
Greg
tight
Olsen is
end.
that nigga in fantasy, bro.
I mean, at a point.
You can have a running back, tight end, or a wide receiver in your flex, and you went for Jimmy Graham.
Hell yeah, Jimmy Graham is that nigga.
He drafted Eddie Lacy.
All right, bro.
Eddie Lacy.
He drafted the Packers and Seahawks. Let's go. Or previous Seahawks. All right, I see it.
Previous Packers, you mean, nigga?
Previous Seahawks.
Yeah, previous Packers. Eddie Lacy used to be with the Packers, with the Seahawks now.
Uh huh. And Marshawn Lynch used to be a Seahawk.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
I see what's going on here. Damn.
Nigga, why nigga, my squad? I'm happy with my squad.
Alright, bro. Alright, anyway, Freedom State, he has...
Nigga, you got Christian McCaffrey, nigga. That nigga ain't gonna do shit.
I bet. I mean, listen, man. If you think so, that's fine. I'll give me some Christian McCaffrey stock. I'll take Christian McCaffrey stock.
Cam got moved out. You gotta move him back.
Alright, I'm moving, man.
What?
Hey, shout out to Ardent Take
Cam got moved out.
and Aura MVPs. What up?
That was trash.
Alright, believe that.
Carlos Hyde. Carlos Hyde is a really good running back. You know what his problem is, though.
Team that don't got a QB no more. Yeah, they gonna be ass. Bro.
You know his problem is. Well, wait. Brian Hoyer is a very serviceable quarterback.
Bro,
Nigga, what the fuck? That shit sound good. He's a very serviceable quarterback.
He is. He's not trash.
No. I don't wanna hear that, bro. Of course.
And and the thing is, Carlos Hyde cannot handle that full workload anyway. So I mean, it is what it is, though.
We gonna see.
Alright.
We gonna see, bro. You
Yeah,
ain't seen the rest of the squad. That's one nigga
Wait.
who's trying to compliment the rest of the squad.
Okay.
Say, little bitch, you can't fuck with me.
I gotta change Cam's role so he can talk because it's not. I can't find him in the goddamn Discord. Cam Newton. All right. Who drafted Stephon Diggs mad early? Oh god.
I'm like 100 picks away and shit.
All right, Cam, you can talk now if you want to.
He got to unmute himself, bro.
So who got Cam went? That's a bit early. That's cool.
shit.
Damn. They leave all these players for me to draft. All these niggas.
Y'all fucked up. Y'all already fucked up. Y'all already fucked up.
If this nigga don't pick somebody.
Hey, what nigga?
Brago,
Is it what?
Nah, he on fucking. He got 3 more seconds.
It went from 12 to 11 and back to 12. What kind of shit was that?
Out here, though, fuck.
Man,
Nigga got auto
don't play
pick.
by that boy Crowder, boy. He gonna eat this year.
Say little.
Jameson
See,
Crowder.
you
All right.
Brago.
I'm not mad at it.
Cause dog,
Nigga, Brago got
Jordan
2
Reed
picks back to back.
finna
That's some bullshit.
open the field up. Fire finna open the field up.
Nigga can snatch 2 picks right quick on niggas.
That's why that position is so optimal, bro. Yeah, you good. We hit hello.
Kareem Hunt.
You talking about that slot?
Who is Kareem Hunt? What's position?
Yeah. Jameson Crowder gonna eat on niggas. Kareem Hunt play running back.
Ah, that nigga tripping. So many better running backs out there. This nigga laughing like that shit matter. Oh, y'all niggas sleep. Y'all niggas sleep to God. Y'all niggas. Oh God. Y'all niggas. Oh, let me get my nigga, bro. It's over.
Yeah, I know it.
Shit. Fuck him too far. Some niggas gonna wake up by that time. God damn.
The niggas lost Jamal, right?
Man, I can't see a fucking cue.
Yeah, they lost Jamal. That dude gonna take the start job, bro. Spencer Ware just got hurt. Niggas sleep, bro.
Oh yeah, Ware they just get hurt. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Trey be that nigga up, bro.
Trey, you who?
I ain't gotta dance.
Oh,
I make
fuck.
money moves.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Man, nigga gonna take time. That's cool. I might have got him, but he could have
What
him.
the
It ain't
fuck?
gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt you.
Timeout Bummery.
I didn't want
Hey,
him,
don't call
but
my nigga my bummer.
I didn't want a nigga, but my shit was fucking
Timeout
up.
Bummery.
After Stafford, yeah, you need your quarterback, nigga. Might as well, but you picked the wrong quarterback. Crazy.
Fuck.
That's racist? How is that racist?
Why is the wrong quarterback?
Nigga, most of the quarterbacks in the league are white, nigga. How's that racist?
Oh, so they all gotta be white, huh, Dustin?
Yeah,
They
just
wanna be
like
white,
just like your bitches.
You right about that part.
You right about that part. I ain't denying that shit. You got me there.
Eiffel Tower.
Bro, it was so funny. Me and Grimmett streamed the other day. Nigga, he said some shit, and I said some shit. The nigga was like, "Damn, you got me." That nigga never been some shit like that. I was like, "Damn, that nigga Grimmett been in that shit." Oh, that's real than the bitch. He was like, I couldn't even say shit. Hey, why does it say AP next to Melozo pick? That means he picking Adrian Peterson?
What?
Pick, bro. No.
What? What does nigga say?
What does that mean?
Hey, I appreciate that, Dustin.
No, I'm saying it's next to male pick. It say AP.
Nah, you have AP highlighted. That's why.
Yeah, AP. No, it says that on Melozo's pick. It say next to RR. It says AP. Nigga, I ain't got AP highlighted. I don't want that trash ass nigga. Nah, he ain't trash.
He pretty much trash now.
I ain't picking AP though. Fuck no. I pick Mark Ingram before I pick AP.
No, you should pick Martin.
Say little bitch.
Who picked Mark Ingram?
You can't fool you. Nobody picked Mark Ingram.
Nah, someone picked them.
I bet you. Oh yeah, somebody did. Never mind. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I was about to say, because every pick was fuck my whole flow up.
Who's that, Cam?
Yeah.
Who's good, nigga?
All right, let me go through some teams and see who people have drafted. So Team Gundam, he has Fournette, Mixon, Nelson, Bryant, and Robinson. Let me see who Wallow got.
Bro, God is so good, bro. Niggas are not picking the niggas I'm picking, bro. This is fucking crazy.
Grim has Lamar Miller, Carlos Hyde, Antonio Brown, DeAndre
Only
Hopkins.
nigga I'm worried about is Wallow.
Tyreek Hill.
Only nigga worried about is Wallow. Wallow might be reading who I'm picking.
Wallow has Drew, Todd, Julio, Doug, and Emmanuel.
Who Brago got?
Brago got nobody. Weed Ash got David Johnson, Zeke Elliott, Amari Cooper, Martavis Bryant, and Jordan Reed.
Hey, Waller, go ahead and fuck up your pick, bro. Go ahead and fuck up this pick real fast.
So Almighty Kings got Matt, Le'Veon, T.Y., Larry, and Gronk. I really like his team so far.
You don't see this next pick, bro? This is champion right here, boy. This is champion right here, boy. Waller, pick your nigga, bro. Hurry up and pick your nigga so y'all can see the champion, bro. He gonna lead us to victory, nigga. Straight lead us to victory.
I hope he don't pick who you about to pick. You gonna be sad.
You know who I'm about to pick. You know who I'm about to pick.
I really don't.
Hey, Grim, you good, bro?
Here we go.
Shit. He ain't pick my nigga. Come on, Grim.
Pierre Garçon is a really good pick. Pierre Garçon is a really good pick.
He's the lead receiver. Niggas forgot.
Don't pick my nigga, Grim. Come on, Grim.
Just think.
Why would I get him?
You don't know I'm about to
When I
get.
can get this nigga, when I can get this nigga there, come on, what's up, nigga?
I wanted him. I wanted
that shit.
I wasn't about to pick him right now, but that's what I wanted to get.
Okay.
Running back.
Oh yeah.
All right, Brandon Marshall, cool, nigga. I'm taking this nigga right here. Nigga's crazy sleeping on Randall fucking Cobb. Nigga, you crazy. Let's go.
Randall Cobb, my nigga.
When you think of fucking
Nigga, don't play on don't play on Randall Cobb.
The number 3 receiver. All right.
Bro, Randall Cobb get points, nigga. You crazy.
All right, bro.
Randall Cobb go up that middle and make it happen.
You love the Packers, bro. You. Hey man.
Randall Cobb gets 1,000 yards every year.
You sure?
Are you tripping? Yes.
Dustin has all Packers.
Right. Yo, his bye week about to be fucked.
Nigga, my team is not all Packers. Nigga, I got 2 Packers.
Week 8. Week 8 about to be crazy for Dustin, bro. Week 8 about to be crazy for Dustin.
I got 2 Packers on my team.
Oh man, that's hilarious though. Shout out to Dustin.
Shout out to Dustin.
Hey, shout out to Dustin, bro. Dustin out here doing the damn thing, bro.
This nigga trying to flex on me, bro.
No, I say shout out to Dustin, man.
You gotta say, nah. Come on, man.
No. No.
Somebody took my nigga, bro.
So last year Randall Cobb had 610 yards. The year before that, 829 yards. He's had over 1,000 yards receiving.
My bad. He get them touchdowns though.
Last year he had 4 touchdowns. The year before that he had 6.
Bro, you lying. Ain't no way he had 4 touchdowns last year. There's no way he had 4 touchdowns.
Devontae Adams is a number 2 wide receiver, bro.
Ain't no way he had 4 touchdowns, nigga. Let's probably get touchdowns.
Jordy had like over 10. Devontae Adams had over 10. He had 4, bro.
It's okay, Justin.
That's funny.
Always next year.
Why Dustin's teams be like world breakers out here? Willie Snead, I like that pick a lot.
Man.
Of course you like that pick.
Who I want to get, bro?
Damn, these niggas thinking this shit. These niggas thinking this shit out here.
Hey, who you talking about? Damn, bro. I don't remember if these niggas are starter or not.
Anyways, I got Ty Montgomery's on a trade block for you, Dustin, if you want him.
Yeah, I don't want no Ty fucking Montgomery. I hope this.
Ty Montgomery's there for you, bro, if you want him. I got you.
Oh, wait, that nigga. Oh, shit, I already got it. Oh, I'm dumb as hell.
Damn.
I'm stupid as fuck. I already got you. I did not need to drop that nigga right there.
Shit.
Player. Not player. That's all good,
Man.
though. Why the fuck I feel that shit after I draft that nigga? God damn.
I feel like Grim got a bunch of niggas that's gonna get hurt before they finish the season.
Yo, Brago stay with the bad luck type shit. He know these niggas finna bomb on their ass, bro. Hey, the first 6 weeks, bro, I'm finna be putting up the most points on these niggas. And then I'm gonna have the next 6 weeks, nigga, just thrashing on niggas with Derek, bro. Derek be getting that rhythm, yo. Y'all gotta tighten up, bro. With Coop and Mike, bro, y'all niggas gotta tighten up, bro. We finna run through y'all boys.
Grim don't even believe the shit he's saying, dog. Like...
We'll see. Week 3, bro. I always do my position battles until week 2 and shit. After week 2, we gonna see who's gonna be on lead, and then y'all niggas finna get that shit.
London Kings got a low key decent squad. London Kings. He drafted Frank Gore way too high though. Also, Cheatriot Soldiers. I like his team, but Stephon Diggs is way too high. He loves possession receivers, by the way, because he took Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, and Jarvis Landry. He has no burners on his squad. It's all good.
Yeah, he got that piece.
Yeah, who got Jarvis? Who got Jarvis? Who got Jarvis?
Cheatriot Soldiers.
Run.
And he got time.
Proposing the trade.
Brago like that dude on Hunter x Hunter at the beginning of the Hunter exams that got the laptop everyone's nose down. That's who he is right now.
Oh my gosh, Team So
He's
Royal.
trying to feed us that nasty ass drinking shit.
Team So Royal, I really like your squad. Cam, Melvin Gordon, DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray is an injury risk though, and Terrell Pryor, he hasn't proven anything yet. Tyler Eifert is another injury risk.
Fucking 95th pick.
Hey, Wallow.
Yo.
Pick we on right now. God damn.
Let me get your QB, bro. I'll give you a nigga.
Oh, let me get him.
He said, let me get your QB, bro. I'll give you anything. Pause, nigga.
Hey, who was watching them?
He said anything you want, my nigga.
Wait, Mel isn't here yet, bro?
You say what?
Mel ain't here yet.
Hey, Meredith.
AP must mean something else.
Mel is the only person that's not here, dog. Auto pick. AP means auto pick.
Two people. No, there's two.
You gonna tell me now, bro? I gotta ask you like two.
Oh, you was, bro. I didn't even hear what you was talking about. I thought you was, you was on some other shit.
Hey, Cam, boy, you was trying to get Meredith?
You gonna tell me out and shit?
Nah.
He said, nah.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, brother. Hey, listen, the offense is going through him and Howard this season. Straight like that.
Niggas drafted my niggas, man. They drafted my niggas. It's all good.
Man, we getting to the trash round now.
This is the gold mine.
This is the rounds that can all the
right
championship.
here.
This the hard shit. It's hard to pick on these rounds.
Oh shit.
It's hard to pick for y'all.
My first pick, my second pick, my third pick all in a row. God damn, I don't know what the fuck to do now.
So let me look at my squad real quick. So my squad, we got 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, and a running back. No quarterbacks, no tight end. Just probably need some more running backs. Running backs are the most valuable. Bilal Powell is a really good pick.
Andrew Luck hurt?
Yes, he's hurt.
For right now.
But I'm
God
still,
damn.
Back like week 3.
Andrew Luck is hurt. Let me
But
see.
why you making that shit sound like it's nothing, bro? That's 3 weeks he's out, bro.
3 weeks?
3 matchups.
Did they confirm?
You can't afford that shit.
Did they confirm 3 weeks?
I mean, they said.
Nah, bro, they just said he ain't gonna start the season.
They say he's not going to start the season. I'm thinking he missed like 1 to 2 weeks.
And we starting 2 QBs in this league?
Just 1. If we did 2, I'm always down for 2 quarterbacks because that's the hardest. But you know,
Yeah, I would have been raped off on the quarterback.
I would have been had 2 quarterbacks already. I'd have drafted 3 already. To be honest, I'd have drafted 3 quarterbacks already because I know on bye weeks niggas would be like, yo, I don't got a quarterback because everybody wouldn't be able to get 3 quarterbacks. Yep.
Yeah, and then that's when you trade.
That's when you trade, nigga. That's when you rape them. Pause.
Hey, hell yeah on that one.
I'll make sure to ask certain questions to y'all so I can attract your attention to different areas and positions so you don't draw and pick certain niggas.
Nice.
So be aware of what I'm saying.
Nice.
What you said, nigga?
We back again, niggas. Alright.
Back like we never left.
Alright, so we need value picks this round. And
What are you doing, Brago? Hurry up, Brago. What are you doing? Come on, bro.
Value
we
brand
need
players.
value picks this round. Who's the best
Hey, Brago,
value?
what you talking about Duke Johnson Jr., bro? You was telling me some shit about that nigga. Ain't you like him a
I
lot?
really like Duke Johnson Jr.
Niggas be sleep on my boy Duke.
Bro,
But-
it takes someone from the round.
Okay, I got enough time.
Dude from down here and shit. Dude went to
Hey,
Auburn
man.
and shit.
Man, Crow be toting that shit, boy.
Yeah, nobody's probably gonna draft him, so I'll wait for him.
Yeah, Isaiah.
Who?
Damn, Brago.
Hmm?
Taking your sweet ass time.
Who be toting, nigga? Who be toting?
I said Isaiah Crowell.
Second quarterback. Who I'm looking at for my second quarterback?
Damn, what the hell?
The fuck is a Gleasley?
Nah, bro, that nigga from the tote, boy. Gillespie.
I heard of that nigga.
Yeah, he the Patriots running back. Now, remember, they let LeGarrette Blunt go because they wanted him. So that's something right there.
Who he play for? He plays for the Patriots now?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Eagles said they don't even know if they're even going.
Yeah,
keep that fool.
yeah, the back, bro.
And wide receivers always get raped, bro.
Yeah, there's some sleepers out here.
So now my next 2 picks gonna be. I got him.
Nigga farting over there.
That nigga there.
Hey, what's on the
I was,
first?
hoping, I was hoping that nigga fall.
It's like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, that shit late as hell, bro.
I'm gonna be at work when that shit come on again.
I'm about to go to the fucking to the bar and shit.
How old you is, nigga?
22.
Oh, okay.
Asking this nigga how old he is, like he's his father or something.
Tell me
That's all
I
you
already.
took out his ass.
Nigga, you old enough to go to the bar.
Before I leave.
Nigga, you old enough to go to the bar.
That's not why I asked that nigga that shit.
True, true.
He gonna say true.
Oh shit.
Say little bitch, 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 bitch.
Nigga reciting Cardi B out.
Who is D3T? Who the fuck is that?
You got Tom Brady. Oh, it's Tom.
Man, I wanted to draft Tom Brady just to hold him hostage. Nigga already got it.
Hold him hostage. What? What do you mean?
Niggas know better, bro.
Hold him hostage.
Put him in the
Put him in the coffin.
vault, nigga.
Yeah, y'all niggas want Tom Brady? Shit. Y'all can have him for a price.
Oh, that was a trash pick for Malozo.
That's what he get for sleeping.
Damn.
That was garbage, bro.
Tom Perkins. This nigga sound like an NBA player.
Yeah,
They
that
come
is-
off the bench.
That's Kenny Perkins' brother right there. His little brother.
Downtown.
Oh, somebody took Terrence already?
Terrence who?
A minute ago, nigga.
I was thinking about that.
Damn, bro. When you got like a high picky.
Oh, that bitch motherfucker Gundam.
Ah, shit.
This nigga.
But he out for a minute still though, bro. It don't matter.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's suspended 4
Yeah.
games, bro.
I think it's 3.
Man, nigga, why you say it like that? He out for 4. Nah, bitch. He
Yeah.
out for 4 games.
He's out 3 games.
If you motherfucker.
Yeah, 3 games.
Who it be? I do, nigga, what it do?
Let me see what Grim Squad looking like. Derek Carr, Lamar Miller, Carlos Hyde, and Tony Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Kyle Rudolph.
What you mean? Alright, man. Make it sound that way, nigga.
God damn
It's
it.
Derek Carr, the nigga who, whenever he got injured, his team literally dropped off the playoffs and shit. Lamar Miller finna come back with that fire, leading the whole team. Because Tom Savage can't do shit. And that new nigga Deshaun that they got, fucking him gonna do shit for a minute. So he's gonna be the horse. Fucking Hyde, bro. They literally just lost fucking Kaepernick and shit. He's finna be the workhorse and shit. Brown, you already know. Hopkins, you already know. Tyreek Hill. Sleep on Tyreek Hill, nigga.
I don't know.
Sleep on Tyreek Hill, nigga. Sleep on Tyreek Hill,
We're gonna be
nigga.
preaching to the choir right
This gonna be
now.
my last, like, alright.
Tyreek Hill dropped 3 passes in the preseason game yesterday.
It's okay, bro. It's alright, bro.
Dropped 3 passes
Who
in
you
the
pick? Oh,
preseason
pick
game.
the Packers probably playing right now, ain't they? Oh no, they got another hour.
So you picked up Fat Rob?
Yeah, man.
Robert Kelly. We eat ass, no we don't. Nigga, stop it. You
Ooh!
Shit, oh damn, bro.
Why y'all said that shit like that?
Shit.
They said Grim really got a trash team.
Hey, how you finna run the broadcast during the week and shit, or like, you finna like run like the last game or whatever, or like, or excuse me, stream the last game or some shit, or what?
What do you mean?
was a good OV nigga.
You know what I mean? Like, fucking, like at the end of the day or some shit like that. You'll do all the teams and shit. Everybody's like results, and then you just talk about that shit to the last game.
Yeah. So after the last game, so I guess the Tuesdays, we can talk about the previous week. We have a stream talking about the previous week. Because then after the Monday night and all that.
Oh, I gotta start paying for that shit, bro.
Paying for what?
I think I'm trying to get that.
To fucking see the games and shit.
Talking about like all the games ever? I mean, like all the
Just-
games they broadcast?
Just get a red zone, bruh.
Yeah,
Their
that's the
game
easiest
pass.
way to do it.
Red zone. That shit.
But I ain't trying to have that shit on TV. Though. You can't get on your phone, right?
You can get it on your phone.
I mean, yeah, but
You just gotta go to NFL.com. You can get all that shit on your phone. But you gotta pay like 5 payments of a lot of fucking shit.
Niggas already.
Yeah, it is 5 payments, man.
Yeah, these niggas jumping, bro. God damn.
Yeah, nigga, I don't move on your tongue.
Damn, niggas going for defense on round 9.
But that ass, but you like,
Bro, you made it to defense. What you mean?
I feel
You
you.
really did.
Right. God damn.
and bro, I was kind of mad about this shit, bro. The way you set up the defensive stats, bro, it's like there's no really like a point to have 2 defense, bro, because the defense ain't getting much already. Like I could have seen if you would have made it to where like a pick is 3 points, or 4 points, something like that, and like a pick 6 is like 7. But yeah, but like you left the same, bro. It's the same shit.
Then don't draft it. Then don't draft the defense.
Alright. Defenses. Boost the defense, nigga.
Hey man,
Alright,
because the defense, depending on that, the defense also gives you kick return yards, punt return yards.
Oh, they do.
There's defense and special teams. So
Oh, so you saying the Chiefs?
Oh, damn, Dustin, bro, you motherfucker.
Yeah. I think Coach, that little white boy can put the work in, man. I don't like Dallas, but that boy can put the work in.
pause.
Yeah, fuck Dallas, nigga.
Yeah, fuck Dallas.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Dak though.
You motherfuckers.
God damn.
Looking on my motherfucking dog.
Cool. Kirk Cousins.
Nah, nigga.
Why you ain't draft Kirk
Please.
Cousins? Ooh, Martellus Bennett. That nigga
I
was
got
God
Breeze,
damn.
man.
Fuck you, Wallow.
Hey, he was next, but y'all messed up my key. Y'all fucked up half my key, bro. That ass.
Troy Smith still that
Damn.
nigga.
Yeah, bro. He took all my key, bro. Fuck.
God damn it.
Dog, Adam Thielen.
Damn, I would pick Aguilar, but I don't trust Carson Wentz.
All right.
Ooh, Muhammad Sanu out there with Muhammad Sanu. Oh, that's JJ Nelson. I thought that was Jordy Nelson. I was like, niggas tripping if Jordy still.
You really think Jordy was still out there, bro?
Yeah, I'm about to say. I thought I saw him get picked. I was
You want
like,
some
niggas
shit.
Tripping.
You want some
Jordan
shit?
went ahead of Odell.
Jordy, exactly. Jordy went first, like the first 6 picks.
Yeah.
Nigga, I seen JJ Nelson. Nigga, it's a possible mistake.
All right.
This nigga Brago been coming at me all street.
Only seems Spurs, but Brago's a fan.
Oh, bruh. I just seen this motherfucking bullshit.
I just seen it. I just seen it.
I'm gonna throw Hunter Henry, bro. Goddamn motherfucker.
All right.
Hunter Henry.
Where we at now?
Goddamn motherfucker. Alright, man. What the fuck?
Draft one.
Go
Real
ahead,
niggas. One of these niggas.
We'll
One
check
of
this
these
shit
niggas.
out.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not tripping no.
Got the trunk in the front. That is a Porsche. Hottest in the street. Probably hurt me. Bang, fix my team. Shit.
That's the rockin' out to that Cardi B, huh?
Hey, Cardi hard, nigga. Ain't gonna lie. I ain't like her ass at first, but what's that song called? Bodak Yellow? That shit hard, nigga.
Nah.
Come on. You talking about Playboy?
Playboy Cardi, alright. I ain't gonna lie, I be fucking the niggas. He be having fine ass bitches in his videos giving them shit. I be like, this nigga here out here winning. Can't hate on that.
The only nigga you should have listened to is Wayne or Chief. That's it, bro.
Crazy, nigga. Drake been running the game since forever.
Who's that?
You
Drake.
said Wayne and Chief?
Who's that? That's it, bro.
Who is that? You know
talking about Chief Keef?
Nigga, that's Sosa Baby.
Sosa, baby.
Oh, my
Nigga.
God.
That nigga Sosa had one tape that was dope, and that's it.
What you mean one tape, bro? You ain't listening to this shit now, bro.
Back from the Dead too, that was hard. Everything else,
Bro, you don't be listening to this shit now, bro.
cause it's trash.
Alright.
That nigga said he was gonna retire and shit.
What was the last shit fucking Drake? I'm on.
This nigga good with rapping.
He said that's the last Drake. That's the last song Drake dropped.
Like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. All that shit is trash, bro. All that shit is like fucking like a copy of Wayne.
A copy of Wayne.
Are you serious?
A copy of Wayne. It's a very good
You don't listen.
Are you thinking I'm on one?
You don't listen. You don't listen to Drake, bro. Stop it.
Did you listen to Two Birds and One Stone?
It's a
Nigga, that's
very-
bars, nigga. That nigga
Great,
said, "You used to
wait.
be the man on the moon, now you just go to your face. It's life for the angry and famous."
Man,
That
they
shit
destroying my logo.
Wait, Grim. What rap you listen to, Grim?
Oh, God.
What's up?
What rapper you listen to, Grim?
Wayne
He just told you. He just told you.
You said what? Who?
Wayne and Chief Keef.
Okay, you really
If I
can.
listen to music,
You
it's like
really
I'm
can't
listening to
participate in
Wayne.
this conversation. Nah.
What you mean, bro?
No.
I listen to fucking
No.
soap opera Drake and shit. Like
No.
like, nah.
No.
None of Drake's songs sound like that. None of Drake's songs
No.
sound like that.
You just said. First of all, Wayne.
Even J. Cole be on some fire shit too sometimes.
Wayne is a legend. Wayne is a legend. So I'm not going to disrespect Wayne. I'm not going to disrespect Wayne. Wayne is a legend. But Chief Keef, bruh. Come on, dog.
What you mean, Chief Keef, bro? Hey, the beat go off? Hey,
He like,
I got I'm fucking dude. Nigga, I ain't gonna start, bro. Like
nigga, Chief Keef don't. Chief Keef.
Cola said Grim ain't winning his league based on how he drafted now. Guess Wallow my only comp.
What he said?
Cola.
Who took where?
Facts.
Didn't he tear his ACL or something?
He sprained his MCL.
Darren Sproles might be a come up low key. Who knows?
Hey,
Special teams
niggas
game.
is sleeping. Them boys talking getting rid of LeGarrette Blunt. I'll take that shit.
Yeah, that was all talk.
I got two bruisers at running back. Two bruisers.
This nigga.
Put them niggas in the red zone. They getting them touchdowns at the goal line. That's all they need. Get them touchdowns.
All right.
You talking about fucking Mike Tolbert? Fuck that.
Mike Tolbert. I ain't got Mike Tolbert, nigga.
No, I'm just saying. You talking about those people that get like the 1 yard touchdowns?
That's what Latavius Murray is gonna do.
Those are touchdowns.
Fuck Latavius Murray.
That's what Latavius Murray is gonna do in Minnesota. So Dalvin Cook, whoever has him, good luck.
What I'm saying is that if you do that twice, nigga, that's 12 points. So
Nigga got Jameis Winston. I was gonna get that nigga. Fuck it. I ain't gonna get him right now. I was gonna get him in a couple rounds.
I mean,
I know who's gonna be my backup if he's still there.
You talking about the pick right after mine?
Damn, should I pick that nigga right after yours? Is that nigga? That's you? You the nigga with the first pick?
Nah.
Oh,
every
oh,
day.
you weed ass. You eat ass.
expose his ass.
That nigga exposed himself, nigga. Nigga say, yeah, nah. Nah, nigga. It's over.
Shit. He's fucking last.
Hey, bro, y'all really let this man King of Lion say some fucking category can beat bullshit, bro?
I don't think he said that. He said that. He didn't say that.
Category.
Bro, some nigga.
Nah,
Some
he didn't say
nigga
that.
came up to me and told me that shit, like, cause I ain't get to listen to the stream and shit, but he told me that y'all niggas was talking about that shit, telling us, well, it's possible, yeah, bro. Yeah, okay.
Nah, he did say category can be Kazara, but Brago was like, you think that? That's what he
Oh
said.
hell no.
Brago didn't agree with the nigga, but he did say that shit. I don't think it's far fetched to be honest though.
Yeah, I mean, I know somebody. I remember saying that I feel like the Commanders or the right hands can compete with an Admiral, but I think the consensus was that they can't beat an Admiral. So,
Bro, niggas need to stop saying like niggas be saying just niggas telling me in the Discord just because everybody thinks that way that I should think that way.
Bro,
No.
this might be trying to like change your mind hard. Like,
never listen to Discord.
I
All
mean,
right?
still, when a nigga tell you that Mihawk cannot cut Buggy with hockey, like, that's facts. But, like, when a nigga tell you that fucking Kizaru was strong in the reverse, like, you can question it.
Say, look, if you wanted to, I don't really give a fuck what you want to do. Oh, you know who I might get? You know who I might put my faith in on the low? Nah.
A nigga.
If I want I want to pick Deshaun Watson as my backup. It's just gonna be for 1 week. Damn, but what week is the Texans by? Because if they both on the 8th, I'm fucked. Damn, I ain't got time to look that shit up.
You talking about the nigga from
I'm gonna go with somebody. I'm gonna go somebody I trust.
Eli.
Eli surprised you and pull it up in fantasy in the game, nigga.
I don't know about that, but okay.
He real, nigga. For a backup, he could fuck around having you one good game.
Wait, who's this start? Oh, Aaron.
Yeah. I just need it for one game, as long as you know A-Rod
Yeah,
stay.
it's not bad at all. It's
Eli is.
Yeah, exactly. That's like how you describe Eli. It's fucking Eli. Like, what do you want?
Yeah, for a backup, he's decent.
Now what? Brago finally not shitting on the pick I made.
I can't yet.
Huh?
I can't yet. I can't yet. I will soon.
Take it out one by one.
Damn, dog. Well, let me look at Mel's team. Where's Mel? Let me look at the Reboku Rangers. Oh, Mel finally got in. Mel is in now.
He in the Discord.
No, he's drafting now.
He gonna be like, damn, mate. I did it.
Mate, I
Hey,
didn't.
bro, his team is already raced.
He's like, mate, I wasn't able to wake up on time.
It's already over, bro.
But he got LaShawn, Alshon Jeffrey, Golden Tate, Sammy Watkins, Zach Ertz. He has a good team.
Nah, he got some receivers.
Bro, Sammy Watkins isn't one of those like smart receivers, bro. He's not gonna.
No, he's a beast. He just get hurt all the time.
Bro, he doesn't know. Like, he's not gonna learn his playbook until like week 10.
I think Sammy Watkins is gonna be fine. I think Jared Goff takes the next step. This season.
This is the thing. If he can stay healthy, he'll be a beast, bro. Because the offensive coordinator that they got as a head coach now,
Sean McVay.
He's a beast.
Yeah, Sean McVay is great. You see, Jared Goff has looked completely different in this preseason, so I expect great things from him.
You actually watch
I watch, yeah.
Oh my God, this mother.
Yeah, I do watch preseason, bro.
Ooh, you a bitch, boy.
Oh, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch, boy. Let me get Drew. I'll give you him for Drew. What's up, man?
I know, bro. I need about 3 other picks with that.
They said Dustin listens to Lil B. Dustin's a soft nigga, so he listens to soft music.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that little beat mixtape he just dropped, Black King, that nigga got some hard ass beats on there, bro. Like that shit.
The last song I listened to with Lil B was it was a stupid ass song. It was a stupid ass song. I was like, niggas really listen to this? I'm like, I'm done. I'm good.
Nah, Lil B talented. I don't listen to that nigga.
The first and last time I listened to Lil B, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a while before I pick again.
Who the fuck drafted James White?
My alarm, my damn alarm.
Not Jordan.
We just said Mel gonna come in and be like, oh my God, I missed my alarm. But listen, man, it's all good. He got a decent squad, bro.
Hey, don't lie to
I
him.
trade you Jay for Marvin Jones, bro.
Come on, man.
You trying to fuck that nigga?
That's a great pick, bro.
Commissioner Veto.
Commissioner. Yeah, how you set up trades,
Sterling Shepard would have been a good pick to me, but that whole wide receiver shit is too crowded over there. I don't know.
Brandon Marshall and Odell. Well, Brandon Marshall barely got touched on his shoulder. He was like, he got banged up. I'm like, nigga, you alright? He barely got touched on his shoulder.
About my play like that, bro.
Hey, man, I don't know if he's gonna make it through the whole season.
Hey, bro. Chill out.
They all getting hurt back to back. Like, 1 fly drop, 2 drop, 3 drop.
No.
It's like a domino.
Nah, Odell already got.
And plus, Eli looked inconsistent as ever in the preseason, but it's all good.
Bro, like, y'all gotta hop off this nigga. Like, he has great potential, bro, but he doesn't fulfill it all the time, bro. Last year in fantasy, this nigga was questionable, bro.
Who,
Like,
Eli?
He was dead ass trading Odell.
Who, Odell?
No, Odell.
I mean, he wasn't
trading Odell last year.
I mean, of course, he wasn't great in the first couple games.
Nah, but this is the thing, bro. Look at the receiver core this year, bro. That shit crowded, bro.
I expect Odell to still come out. They added Brandon.
Sterling, they added Ingram.
Yeah, they added a tight end too.
Talking about that rookie tight end.
The rookie tight end.
Fuck, man.
That's the one thing I hate about.
And Sterling Shepard should take the
Always
next
goes
step.
to his tight end in the end zone. Even that no-name boy. What's his?
Yeah,
Who's the tight end for his
tall, yeah. I don't even know, bro. 'Cause they always so new, bro. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah, they got talent though.
Oh my God, I don't want to pick this nigga, but I got.
Bro, I can't even see my next pick, bro. Y'all tighten the fuck up and hurry up.
Let me see everyone's teams. Let me see what I missed out on.
You sound everybody, bro.
Hey, Mel, you could have gotten low key. Mel, you could have gotten shit. You could have gotten AJ Green, Mike Evans.
Hey, Mel, bro. Look at my squad, bro. I'm gonna give you Hyde, and I'll give you this nigga Kelly for Jay Giant. Hyde raw as hell, nigga. And fucking.
I know, bro. I'm lying.
I like how he's hyping him up himself. Like Hyde is raw as fuck.
What you mean, bro? Hyde that nigga, bro.
Hey, what
okay.
Jay?
But Jay down here in Florida and shit, bro, like it's hot as hell. Like just trade this nigga to me.
Bro, Jay Cutler. You believe in Jay Cutler? Is that what you said?
It be 80
No, nigga,
degrees.
not
It be
Jay
80.
Cutler,
It be 80 degrees at night sometimes in Florida, bro. It should be
Yeah,
good.
bro. Hey, tighten me up though, Ali, bro. Jay's the truth, bro.
You said tighten me up.
Jay Cutler looks like he don't give a fuck half the time. He just there.
He all the time, nigga. He look like this shit.
So cool, bro. Still be doing touchdowns though.
You
I
pick
used
Jay
to say
Cutler?
This nigga so much.
Don't want to pick that color.
Oh, Brago, you bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
He got
Brago. Why you did that, dog?
He gonna throw picks to all the niggas in the
Greatest defense of all time.
NFC East.
Wait, Brago. So
Hey, I don't know why people sleeping on the Texans, bro. They getting J.J. Watt back, bro.
Man, I've been telling niggas this, and they act like these niggas is just gonna be ass. Like, come on, man.
With the
That
Texans?
defense, that defense was sick without him, bro. When they get him, oh God.
Yeah, I expect.
And all the fact that it has improved. It ain't good, but goddamn, these niggas okay.
I expect it to be better, but I don't know. I think the offense. I'm worried about the offense
Yeah, they gonna try to force that.
because Lamar Miller is not a good running back. Or let me say this: in the role they have him, he's not good in the role he is in. He should be a change of pace back.
Yeah,
He's not a feature back.
yeah, they're trying to force this nigga to all these carries. And
Yep.
he can't do that.
He can't do it. He can't do it. Like coming in as a change of pace.
Niggas behind him and shit. Like,
No, that's why I feel like what's his name? Deontay Foreman. He should probably be the feature, and Lamar Miller comes in as a change of pace.
Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah.
Man, two defenses really an L because sometimes defense be giving negative points and shit, bro.
Then don't play defense. Then don't play
That's
defense.
what I'm saying. Like, give them some more help and shit. Like, give them more points for picks and shit.
Browns defense, Brago. Like, come on, bro.
Don't play defense then.
No, I did as I was about to say, bro. Like, niggas in like on a daily basis giving up like 40 and shit. Like, not 40, my bad. Like, 28 to like 25 and shit.
Because of a defense one time.
That's why if you're leading, don't play the defense.
Hey, you ever go like when the game's like you don't got nobody playing on Monday Night Football?
Yeah, I don't. And then I'm leading.
Yeah, you just take them out.
I'm like, I'm not playing the defense. Yeah, I don't want to risk that shit. Nah.
Yeah.
And then like they already played. I'm like, nah, I'm taking out defense. I'm gonna get negative points and end up losing. I'm good. But I mean, this league is.
Crazy. I've never done that.
There's gonna be so much scoring.
I mean, you already have the win. There's like no.
Yeah, you got the win. There's no point. But
There's
it's gonna be
so many times when I've been like literally the last two players and shit, and the receiver doesn't do enough for it. And, you know, defense is what saves you. And shit, like.
I mean, there's no if you're
Everybody raping defense, bro.
if you're down, yeah.
The number one defense last season, boy.
Damn, who took the Jags, bro? Y'all so bad, bro. Fucking Wallow, bro. I hate you, bitch. Fuck you, man.
Hey, take.
You think I ain't watching that shit, bro? Everybody joking all.
Hey man, you can have the Jags, bro. They starting Blake Bortles again. He gonna give it right back. They gonna be on the field. They're gonna be on the field all day.
Nah, bro. Hey, you forgot they got Leonard Fournette back there now, bro. They finna be toting.
He ain't fucking with the Texans defense shit though.
Hey, bro. Hey, boy, look up the stats, bro. Them niggas had one of the best defenses last year, bro.
The Jags got a D, bro. And then their D just got suited up and shit too, bro. Jalen Ramsey got more mature and shit too, bro. Like, they finna be fit.
These niggas got fucking talent, but they held hostage by Blake Bortles right now. God damn. That nigga ass.
I'm on the clock.
I ain't gonna lie, he be tripping, bro. To me, it's bro. They the people who needed a coach like Sean McVay.
Hell yeah.
Someone who work with the quarterback, bro.
But I hope they keep Blake Bortles as long as they can, as long as they in the AFC South. I'm trying to win this shit.
That was a good pick, bro. That was a
Ooh.
good pick. That was a fucking good one, bro. That was my next move.
Appreciate it, fam.
They ain't gonna win the league though, but it was a good pick.
This nigga still got a shit on me, huh? All right. That's crazy. This nigga Chris Brown went into detail.
Hey, niggas sleep on that nigga Corey Davis. When he come back, bro, balling.
Yeah. Top 10 picks and receivers, they always do well. They're always at least top 30. So Corey Davis should do well.
Balling.
King R just say, Braga, let me get McCaffrey from you. McCaffrey? McCaffrey's gonna be amazing this season, bro. Chill. I mean, that could happen.
Damn, don't wish evil on that nigga. God damn.
He said, "Don't wish evil on that nigga."
He's trying to do it. He's trying to do that because I'm calling out his team for his injury-prone players. Let me look at Grimm's squad. Grimm got Derek Carr, Lamar Miller, Carlos Hyde, Antonio Brown, Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Kyle Rudolph, Robert Kelly, Chief, Steelers, Big Ben, Marvin Jones. That's decent. That's decent, I guess.
Alright.
So I got Drew, Todd, Darren, Julio, Doug, Emmanuel, Delaney, Pierre, Jags, Meredith, Thielen, Derrick Henry. I don't know whoever had DeMarco didn't draft Derrick Henry as well, but anyway.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know why.
You said whoever got DeMarco
should have drafted Derrick Henry as well.
He be raping the touchdowns on the goal line, bro. Pause.
Oh, but DeMarco, he was healthy last year. Well, he got banged up later in the season, but he was injury prone before last season.
He did.
What the? Yo, Discord.
Team Gundam, Carson Palmer, Leonard Fournette, Joe Mixon, Jordy Nelson, Des Bryant, Allen Robinson. I like his team.
Eric Berry.
Berry to go, nigga.
London, Dak, Mark, Frank Gore, Odell. Why get Mark Ingram and Frank Gore?
Only nigga better than Eric Berry is E.T.
Nah.
Earl Thomas a fool, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Oh, you talking about free safeties?
Yeah.
Earl Thomas ain't nobody on Eric, bro. Bro, Eric is the closest nigga to Ed Reed, bro.
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
the closest nigga to Ed.
No, bro. Earl Thomas, bro, he's the best safety, period.
No, he's not,
best.
I like Earl Thomas.
Have you seen this nigga, bro? Have you seen Eric, bro?
Bro, I got high respect for Eric Berry, bro. High respect. That
Bro,
nigga's
I'm not
hard.
talking about that whole fucking that disease shit, bro. I'm talking about on the field, bro. This nigga's a fucking.
Wait.
Closest nigga to Ed, bro.
Wait, Grim, are you a Chiefs fan?
Yeah.
Nah.
You're not a Chiefs fan?
Nah. Eric Berry is the truth, dog. Cause look at the. He was playing with no secondary for the longest, bro. That's why niggas wasn't putting respect. No, this nigga Earl Thomas know he got one section to do on the field because he know his niggas got that other shit.
Bro, this nigga Earl
He's
Thomas
been had a pass rush though. He don't gotta be guarding for that long.
What you mean Ben had a pass rush, bro? Them niggas developed. The only nigga Ben had was Tom Ali, bro. That's it, bro. That's the only veteran out there.
Justin Houston, don't play.
Niggas.
Justin Houston?
I'm telling you, just like this, bro. Bro, even the analysts will tell you, bro. The only nigga that came into the league in the past 7 to 8 years that's closest to Ed Reed is Eric Berry, bro. Earl Thomas is straight, but he's fucking like Bob Sanders and shit, bro. He's not like Ed.
Bro, are you playing Bob Sanders? Bob Sanders is hard. What are you talking about?
Nigga, what? Nigga, Bob, that's why I mentioned Bob Sanders. He's fucking great, but that nigga's
No, I think Earl Thomas is more like Palomalu.
Are you serious? Earl Thomas knows the game, bro. He knows.
I think he's more like Palomalu. Bob Sanders was just he was just a hard hitter. I feel like he was cool, but he wasn't.
What you mean, bro? The one safety in the past, bro, it mattered, but out of the 4 safeties that were ever 99, Bob Sanders was one of them niggas, bro. It was Bob, Brian Dawkins, and I think Palomalu had that shit 1 year shit too, bro. This nigga Bob was that nigga.
It was Ed and Palomalu. Those are the two
Bro, nobody
premier.
in the league can cover sideline to sideline like Earl Thomas does.
I think Earl Thomas is more like Earl Thomas is more like Palomalu, and Eric Berry is like Ed Reed.
Eric Berry's more in the box.
You're talking about, bro. You're dead ass talking about a team who has literally the iron defense, bro. One of the best defenses in the fucking decade is the fucking Seahawks and shit.
Every nigga on that defense will tell you they are who they are because Earl Thomas, nigga. Every nigga on that defense will tell you that. Every nigga. So Richard Sherman, who sometimes has the entire field by himself, has the field by himself and shit. Richard Sherman will tell you that
Earl Thomas is part of the puzzle, bro. Even when this nigga got injured and shit, their defense went down. I'm not saying he's not a vital piece. I'm just saying that the entire defense is an entire unit of well-oiled parts, bro. The niggas are all raw, but
when Earl Thomas went out, their defense went down significantly, bro.
But what you think will happen when Eric Berry left?
I love Eric Berry. He's the second best safety in the league.
Bro, Eric Berry wasn't on the team though. The Chiefs were still doing good. When Earl Thomas left,
doing good. Look who they had on the other side, bro. You had Jamal Charles, bro. What, bro? Jamal was fucking crazy on O. It didn't matter what the fuck you did on D, nigga. It was Jamal Charles out there and shit. But the nigga was taking over the fucking league. Bro, the nigga, the genuine 4.29, bro, the actual 4.29 was fucking Jamal Charles and shit. Niggas was like, oh shit, he run a real 4.29 and shit when he first came out. Because nobody was running that shit at that time. Nigga, like that was legit, bro. The niggas had that shit. And when Eric come around, bro, when Eric came around for real, that was that nigga. Eric is still that nigga, bro. He's the only nigga that I'm an analyst, not just me myself. I just a nigga who's talking about shit. Analyst, dead ass shit. It's the only nigga who compares to Ed Reed, bro. The greatest safety ever, nigga.
Let me tell you, bro, who would have been the best ever, nigga. Sean Taylor, no questions asked, bro.
No.
That nigga would have been the best safety in NFL history.
Nah,
if he would have
respects that ass, bro. But like, nah, bro, you gotta.
Them 3 years that he was in the league, bro, he was the best safety in the NFL.
He was balling, hell yeah, he was balling, nigga. Of course, bro.
I like him. I like Sean Taylor, but
that nigga was GOAT, bro.
I mean, the thing is, it's hard to do that because that's like the Biggie versus Jay argument, where Biggie went out on top and Jay is still, doing his thing. Where it's like, well, Biggie would he have lasted like Jay had? I doubt it. But people use that argument.
I'll give you. Sean might have been better than Paul. I don't even say it like that because Paul has some different skills and shit too. He was gonna be better than Ed, bro.
He did what both of them did, and they couldn't do what each other did. Like, bro, specialized.
Nobody was doing what Ed did, and Palomalu couldn't even do what Ed did. Bro, Ed couldn't even do what Palomalu did, bro. They had two different ways of playing, bro. Their setups were so unique, bro. Niggas, bro, the fucking Ravens Steelers games, bro. Everybody would come to that shit, bro. Every Sunday night, niggas would just be like, "Fuck it, we watching this game, bro." Like that was the game, nigga. Not because of the quarterbacks, not because of the rest of the niggas on the fucking field and shit like that. Not because of fucking Santonio Holmes or whatever that fucking nigga name was, like that. Because of Palomalu and Ed and shit, bro. Palomalu and Ed, bro. Niggas would be like, hey, yo, that's you can go on YouTube right now. There are interviews of fucking niggas talking about about Tom and Peyton Manning talking about some. Oh yeah, that's Ed, bro. Oh, that's Ed. You can't even do shit against Ed, nigga. Throw away. When Ed's out there, take down.
Hey, you guys heard about the trade, the Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving trade? May not happen.
Yeah.
It may not happen.
Yeah.
Hey, someone actually drafted Jay Cutler.
Why not?
Isaiah Thomas's hip is worse than they expected.
Well, that's good because the Cavaliers don't even make a stupid ass play like that anyway.
That's gonna be awkward.
That's gonna be awkward. Like, hey, what's up, big head?
Yeah, because already said his goodbye.
Dang, Gilbert already said.
They still gonna trade Kyrie though. They still gonna trade that man.
That trade, bro. That trade was like, that was hella favor for Cavs.
Yeah, because they got a first time, but they got a lot of shit. No, but what they're gonna do? They said they're gonna discuss it today. I think what the Cavs are gonna do, they're just gonna ask for more.
I mean, that shit's huge because they know LeBron's gonna leave like next year, so they got that first round pick. At least they got like something to start from because they traded away like everything once they got LeBron. I don't think they have like a first round of their own for like the next 4 years.
Yeah, I think the Cavs gonna ask for more, bro.
Shit.
Hey, little bitch, you can't fuck with me.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
I get the money and go. No.
All right, we got how many more rounds? 3 more rounds.
We got like 3 more picks each.
All right.
Yo, there's no more tight ends.
They got some more that just probably not, premiere.
Yeah, bro. Who lied to you?
I clicked it. There's none.
Well, is Eric Ebron still there? Julius Thomas, he scored a touchdown in the preseason recently. Kobe Fleener had a good season last year with Drew Brees. Evan Ingram should. No, but he had a good season. Are you talking about Julius Thomas or Kobe Fleener?
I'm talking about Kobe Fleener last
No,
year.
He had a good decent season last year.
Preseason too.
Yeah, he had a decent season, you know. But that was the first season with him. I think Kobe Fleener, he's going to be better this season, especially with Drew and the loss of Brandon Cooks. More opportunities.
Drew just makes everyone good, but I hate how he used to like everybody. That shit pisses me off. That's the one person.
Well, I mean, he had a number one last year, Michael Thomas, but.
Yeah, he started coming like to Michael Thomas.
Wait, who drafted Drew? Let me get him.
He got injured.
Who drafted Drew?
Nah, nigga, don't ask for that nigga. I ask for that nigga.
Nigga, what?
I'm thinking he got him. Like, nah, you're not getting him now. I asked for that nigga.
I got the waiver on that.
Who that? Oh, Wallow got Drew.
Big money. Big money.
Yeah, Wallow punk ass got Drew.
God damn,
Watch out, dog. Watch out, man.
You sound fucking niggas like Wallow. that draft Drew Brees before me. I'm fucking niggas like that.
Braxton Miller's playtime's gonna be cut down. They got Bruce Ellington now.
Braxton Miller ain't about to play shit, bro.
Take Gurley, too.
What?
Yeah, he took Gurley.
No, I'm saying what round? Oh yeah, he took that round too.
Braxton Miller ain't about to play shit though, for real.
Yeah, man. Todd, Todd Gurley got to tote some shit.
Todd Gurley, I like Todd, man, but I don't know about Todd.
He had such a shitty ass season last year. I mean, anything's better.
Dog, niggas playing like the boys ain't gonna
Pick
bounce
up the
back.
Steelers D.
Mel.
Hey, I'll give you Steelers D for Jay.
Mel, I would rape Grim if I were you, because he wants Jay Ajayi so bad, bro.
Ajayi? Why you want Ajayi?
Because he's down here from Miami, bro. You don't want to see no.
Literally, you can't do running back straight up because both his running backs are suspect. So
Yo, Ajayi had like 3 200-yard games.
I think if I'm you, Mel,
Again this year.
if I'm Mel, I'm gonna go at him with Jay Ajayi.
I'll give you my Steelers defense and a running back.
If I'm Mel, I'm going.
I'm looking at my team. I'm not gonna lie. For an auto pick team, it ain't too bad.
It's not too bad. It's not bad at all.
No, Mel, you need a defense.
Hey Mel, I would give up Jay Ajayi and Alshon for Antonio and somebody else, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Hey, but don't have this nigga influence the picture shit, Mel. This is between you and I, man.
What do they say?
I don't even know.
Hey, shout out to John and Donuts, bro. He said, man, I've been sitting here for 20 minutes now, and I don't understand what they're talking about, but Brago streams always be lit. Hey, shout out to John, bro. Thanks for coming through, bro. Hey, thanks for the donation. Appreciate it, man.
Still donated 25? That's real than a bitch.
Thank you, John.
That's like euros too.
That's euros,
like
yeah.
7 English bucks, right?
Around there.
Money news.
And then after we gonna go over our teams, then we can discuss. Wait, the schedule should be up as well as far as like the matchups for the season. So.
Yeah, I might maybe make a quick trade or two.
You know what? I've made trades in my other leagues before the season started, but I feel like at this point I know what. It's just like no trades are necessary for me.
I mean, yeah, trades aren't like necessary, but I just realized like I ain't take a backup starting running back.
A backup starting running back? It's not.
I need someone for Zeke for like the first 4 weeks.
Like you just realized that?
I realized it in like the later rounds.
Oh
like,
man.
Duke.
Bro, I told you that, bro. That was the dumbest pick you could have made.
It's not dumb, bro. Give me Zeke. I'll give you somebody.
I'll give you somebody.
I got 2 number 1 overall running.
Give me Zeke. I'll give you somebody, bro. It's all good.
Bro, I'm not giving Zeke for like nothing though.
No, you need a running back, right?
Just a running back.
You need a running back, right?
Running back. I'm just saying, like, who is Kareem Hunt? Huh?
Who's Kareem Hunt? You'll find out who he is real soon, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm just gonna be happy when Spencer Ware comes back.
Even when Spencer Ware comes back, he's not getting his job back. I guarantee it.
Bro, I wouldn't listen to Brago's guarantees.
Spencer Ware is a converted fullback, bro. He ain't keep. Come on.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That man run fast as fuck.
Spencer Ware. All right, let's see. I'm looking at teams.
Two defense teams.
Listen, bro. Let me get goddamn. Let me get Zeke. My nigga.
I was like specifically worried about you picking up Zeke. That's why I picked him up in second. I was gonna wait till a third round pick, but you had back to back last second and first third, so I knew you was gonna take.
I was gonna take Zeke. Yeah, I was gonna take him.
Okay, that's exactly why I did it.
Yo, straight up, I give you Ty Montgomery for Zeke, bro.
Hey, Brago, chill out, fam.
Hey, you gonna get desperate real soon, bro. Because there's no running backs out there. You're gonna be like getting 5 points at the running back position.
I'll start 0-6 if I got to.
Nigga, then you're out. Then what? Come on, bro.
18 weeks. I'm gonna go 8-6. That shit's gonna make playoffs.
I give you Eddie Lacy for Zeke.
Wait. You say you gonna go? Wait.
I heard crickets.
So you think after you get Zeke is you're gonna run the table?
Hell yeah! Like, hey,
All
just
right.
like Roger says, RELAX, relax.
Yeah, that's my nigga. That's my nigga A-Rod.
This nigga Dustin. But listen, man.
What you said? What you say?
Hold on, let me draft. I gotta focus on my
I'm
pick.
telling you, bro. David Johnson and Zeke.
You know what? I was gonna leave him for you, but I'm gonna draft Jacquizz so you can't pick.
Are you the nigga that's drinking the beer?
Nah, that's cute.
I'm gonna draft Jacquizz so you can't use him for the first.
Sound a little blitz.
I had to put my beard down because my boy went to looking kind of crazy. I don't know. I had to focus.
I told you.
Tighten up.
He had a tighten up. Oh shit. Right, what are like the odds that you take away one of the defenses for starting?
Wait, all the defenses are gone?
Like bro, I got the choice of the Bears, the Packers, the Cowboys.
Take the Packers. That's what I'm gonna say. Take the Packers.
Hell yeah.
I'm saying they're trash.
Let's see, kicker.
Trash, bro.
What kicker are we taking? Kicker doesn't even. Yeah, let's do this, nigga.
Someone took like Gaskowski and fucking.
Nigga, you smart.
Hey man, I give you Jacquizz Rodgers. He gonna be there for 3 weeks before Doug Martin gets back. Probably 4. Let him get his feet wet. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even got Doug Martin. What you mean?
I give you Eddie Lacy or C.J. Anderson for
They both trash.
Nah, Eddie Lacy ain't trash. Eddie Lacy.
Bro, Eddie Lacy is 5'5" now.
Eddie Lacy can't make weight.
It don't matter.
Nah, but he been making weight all season.
Fucking pair of pants at halftime because
You know that rookie looked more impressive than Eddie Lacy this last preseason game, and they split first. They split first team reps too. So.
Seahawks got Eddie Lacy for a reason, bro.
They got him for a reason, but then they realized he's fat.
They need him bulky, bro.
And Thomas Rawls.
He can't make weight.
Thomas Rawls, he's number 1 on the depth chart.
He doing alright making weight. He hitting them centers, bro. Stay off my nigga.
Eddie Lacy gonna run 3 plays and have a stroke. Watch.
Damn, bro.
They say y'all forget. You say you forget Charles Sims. Charles Sims.
We need to put the sandwiches down.
Charles Sims is not good at football, bro. Charles Sims is not good at football.
Charles, he's in a 16 what's it called player team or league, bro. Charles Sims
is not good at football, bro.
What the fuck is that?
Running back for the Bucks.
Fourth string running back? Yeah.
Yeah, technically. Well, he's supposed to be the third down back, but like they made him the starter after Doug Martin went down and Jacquizz Rodgers went down last season, but he wasn't good at all.
I took Mike Evans last year. In like
Yeah.
third pick or third round. Shit, that's the only reason why I wanted to trade for pick 8 because I knew he was gonna be there.
Shit, we can trade for him right now, cuz.
Yeah, Zeke for Mike Evans, let's go.
No.
Eddie Lacy makes weight requirements of 55K incentive.
I give you Cavs plan to seek extra Celtic asset. Oh my, they're gonna ask for that rookie. They're gonna ask for that rookie. They're gonna be like, let's get that rookie. The new rookie they just drafted, Jason Tatum.
Bro, Jason Tatum looked like he'd been in the league for a minute. I was like watching him play in summer league.
His jumper kind of ugly though.
Yeah, he got like
Got a
he's
weird
like
jumper.
A small forward version of like Jaleel Okafor. Shit. Oh, all right. Let's see. There's like fucking 5 defenses left. Bro, someone took the Bucks D. What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga. Don't think about it.
What the
Don't
fuck,
think
bro?
about it too much. Too much. All right.
Yo, I had it. Yo, niggas sleep on their D, bro.
It's two defenses.
But I mean,
Brago, come on, bro. Switch it to one defense, like please.
Too late now. It's too
Hey
late.
man, anything can happen.
Raiders D, bro.
God damn, bro. Nigga drafted the fucking Raiders.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with defenses, right?
It happens, bro.
Defenses can be great one season and then absolutely terrible the next. You never know with defenses. The only defense that's been consistent like the past couple years, like the Denver Broncos, Seattle Seahawks, the Chiefs. Other than that, it's been a toss-up. And plus, it's fantasy points as well. So it's like the Rams was up there one season. The Rams. So, just saying. Y'all niggas don't want to try?
I mean, I got the Rams defense, but fucking if what's his face, Aaron Donald doesn't get out of a holdout, I'll be pissed as shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I got that squad though.
Shit, I will check my entire team now.
Let me see who I go up against. Who I go up against first? Let me see.
Both. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, Mel finna have to get this work, bro. We would.
Hey man,
Well, I go up against.
alarm clock.
I just finished.
I go up against OJ's cutthroat ballers first week.
About 20 minutes.
oh yeah, that's me.
Let me see what his squad looking like.
Go tomorrow.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook, Tevin Coleman, AJ Green, Brandon Cooks, Kevin Leonard, blah, 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 blah. It's decent.
My running back stuff.
In the morning.
Dalvin Cook and Tevin Coleman, yes, you never know with them.
I'm just saying, bro.
Then
Jordan
we
Reed.
go get it in the morning.
Yeah, right now I'm just waiting for what's his name, Andrew Luck, to get healthy. Once he gets
Oh, you
healthy,
got Andrew Luck?
yeah, I got him in like the 10th round, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, shit. I was. Yeah.
So my running backs, they're both rookies. That's unproven, but because they're rookies, they're gonna have them fresh legs, bro. They're about to run through everybody. But just in case, we got Mike Gillisley. If he assumes the LeGarrette Blunt role, then he's about to beast out. And theoretic, Amir Abdullah is guaranteed to get hurt again. So, and Chris Rogers.
I just need fucking Ezekiel Elliott to get that suspension like reduced to like 2.
That's not happening.
Bro, how do you know?
He's too reckless. Remember he pulled out that chick's titties at the what the thing? The at that place. I don't remember where he was, but they took all that into consideration. They're like, nah, bro, you did it.
Bro, he said he did so much dumb shit at Ohio State, he didn't spend it once.
Cola said, Brago, Luck not gonna be worth it. Getting Luck in the 10th round, I think that's worth it, bro.
That's huge.
And Carson Wentz, that's my backup. So, so Carson Wentz, he hold me down the first 2, 3, 4 weeks, whatever. And Luck comes back, I get a top 5 quarterback. I'll take it.
Top 5.
Yeah,
That offensive line.
top 5 fantasy quarterback the last 3 years.
I know.
He gonna get hit, but as long as he doesn't get hurt again. But Carson Wentz looked really good in the preseason too.
Yeah, he's improved a lot.
But I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about Ty Montgomery. I really don't like him. I don't know why I drafted him.
Bro,
Hey, Dustin.
What's up, fam?
You-
Hey,
you want-
who's Almighty Kings?
Let me see. Who is that? Zalmighty Kings.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This man.
I don't remember.
Is he in the group chat?
I don't think so. He said he could have got Jameis or Mariota. Yeah, I could have got Jameis or Mariota, but I think Andrew Luck's ceiling is a bit higher than those two because I believe the Tennessee Titans, they're probably going to run a bit more. And Jameis, he throws too many interceptions for me. And in this league, they,
Yeah, the Bucks won't let him loose.
they're going to let him loose, but he's going to throw a bunch of picks. You saw in the preseason, this dude was on his back.
He doesn't though.
Brago.
Mike Evans.
No. He's no. Mike Evans gonna get his, but that's the thing.
Brago like trick y'all, bro. He finna get outmatched in the first round, bro. His quarterback losing his matchup, his running back losing the matchup, his first receiver losing the matchup, his third receiver losing the matchup.
Where are you seeing this?
He's looking at my preview. He's looking at my preview for my matchup. You know, it's funny. It's funny. I like it because he said my quarterback is losing the matchup when Matthew Stafford he plays Arizona. Okay, and if Carson Wentz he plays Washington. All right, Washington. Their cornerbacks is probably the worst position on their squad. All right, and you have Dalvin Cook. They got a bunch of running backs there that don't know what they're doing. All right, Latavius Murray and they still got
Matthew Stafford, bruh.
Matthew Stafford.
What are you doing against Patrick Peterson, bro? That's it. Tyrann Matthew.
You are underestimating Arizona's defense, bro.
Yo, nigga, I know AZ got a D, nigga, but this is mad.
Matthew Stafford is not that good, bro. Chill. Matthew Stafford is not that good.
Like I said, you getting outmatched in the QB. Your first running back getting outmatched. Your first receiver getting.
Wait, my first running back is getting outmatched. They're both rookies.
Your first receivers your first running back's getting outmatched, nigga.
Wait. So my first receiver is getting outmatched? My first one? Mike Evans or AJ Green? Who? Keenan Allen over Kelvin Benjamin? Keenan Allen? Keenan Allen was a top.
What are you talking about? No. That's not how the match. Right here presented AJ Green versus whatever Calvin Allen.
No.
Calvin Benjamin versus Mike Evans and Brandon Cooks versus Mike Thomas.
No, how he's looking on my screen is AJ Green versus Mike Evans. Mike Evans was my first receiver taken. And then Brandon Cooks versus Michael Thomas because that was my second receiver taken. And Kelvin Benjamin. AJ's beating Mike Evans. You know they play Baltimore, right? But okay. And Brandon Cooks.
We can make the predictions right now, bro.
Brandon Cooks plays Kansas City, and we don't know his role in the Patriots scheme yet. Michael Thomas, he's the number one wide receiver.
Touchdowns. Do you really question Tom Brady against the defense, bro?
No, I don't question him, but he's going to spread it around, bro. Brandon Cooks is not going to be the featured receiver.
Of course not. You just gonna pop it.
Michael Thomas.
That's TDs.
Drew Brees led the league. League in fantasy points last year. Michael Thomas is his number one receiver. Brandon Cooks was the number two.
That's literally the quarterback who actually spreads it around. He literally does that.
No, but Michael Thomas is the number one receiver. Brandon Cooks is probably maybe the third option.
Bro, it doesn't matter who's number one. This nigga spreads it out. That's what I'm trying to say. You can have a number one and he's gonna draw the most attention, and you give it to everybody else. That's what he does. Drew Brees is the best quarterback for that. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, fucking Ben Roethlisberger, fucking Phillip Rivers. Nobody spreads it out like fucking Drew Brees.
Tom Brady spreads it around.
One time.
Are you crazy?
Tom Brady spreads it around. Aaron Rodgers spreads it around.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, are you crazy, bro?
Not like Drew Brees.
You crazy?
Not like Drew Brees.
Aaron Rodgers spreads the ball around.
Drew Brees is my guy, but.
Bro, hold on, before we continue, bro, take your saddle off of Aaron Rodgers' dick, bro. Like,
wow.
Come on, bro. We know who's wrong.
Wow.
Like, goddamn, bro, he don't do everything the best.
So
you like Drew Brees,
crazy? You been riding Drew dick since last.
Oh
Sunday.
My.
You gotta tell me that Aaron Rodgers not that nigga? He gets deep ball accuracy, short ball.
I didn't say he's not that nigga. I'm just saying, when in terms of spreading the ball around, bro, Drew Brees is the best nigga, bro.
Nigga gets to 7 different receivers in the game. Nigga talking about he does that shit consistently, week in, week out.
Do you know who's had 5,000 yards for the past 4 seasons?
That ain't nothing to do with spreading it around.
Oh no, what you do with it, huh?
That nigga just throw a big chunk of yards. That don't mean he's
let me look up the stats of like how many receivers he hits on.
Go to.
But yeah, this is Michael Thomas's second year, so he's probably gonna take a step forward. I don't know. You sleeping on my squad, Grim. I think you're sleeping on my squad heavy.
This nigga say now I see Grim.
No, don't get me wrong, bro. Like you got an acceptable. Don't get confused.
They're acceptable. I like it.
They're acceptable, but you know.
I mean, you never know how things are gonna shake out. You never know how things are gonna shake out. OJ's cutthroat ballers. I think his is gonna depend on I don't know. Matthew Stafford. I don't know. He's suspect. Dalvin Cook. I don't know. Tevin Coleman.
Bro,
look at this matchup. Look at Grim's matchup. Look, Grim.
Let me look at Grim's matchup.
Right. The Marmot would be
you can't look at it like that, Grim. That's too literal.
Yo, someone just changed that name to 10-12 Dub Grim got my ass ate.
Is that Grim? That is Grim.
Wow.
Hey, you see the picture, bro?
Oh, that is you. What the? Yo, how do you do that? What the fuck?
but like I was saying though before.
Let me see this shit.
I can see Kai throwing up more points. I can see Miller throwing up more points than AP. Bell finna throw up more points than fucking Hyde.
Let me look at this. Let me look at Grim squad real quick. So Zalmighty Kings. Matt Ryan over Derek Carr. Le'Veon Bell over Lamar Miller. Adrian Peterson, Carlos Hyde. That could be a wash. T.Y. Hilton. That's obviously Antonio Brown. Larry Fitzgerald. DeAndre Hopkins. That could be a wash. Right. So Larry Fitzgerald and DeAndre Hopkins. That could be a wash because the quarterback play with the Texans right now isn't the best.
Wait, whoa. Tighten up.
Yeah.
Tighten up.
Let's tighten up.
Yo.
Let's tighten up.
DeAndre finna show out now.
DeAndre finna show out with that boy Tom Savage, huh?
Hey, relax, bro.
Yeah, that boy Tom Savage. He's coming up. Yep, he's been coming up, but But Brock Osweiler beat him out. But it's all good. Willie Snead.
Texas, man, I'm getting real salty. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
And then look at the nigga underneath there, Ty, bro.
Willie Snead. Tyreek Hill, he's up and down, but that could be a wash.
He's up and down. His up is fucking like top 4, nigga.
It's chill. But Willie Snead, he's gonna have a bigger role with Drew Brees right now, so that could be a wash. Because Alex Smith, he looked terrible in the preseason. So we'll see. Hopefully Patrick Mahomes gets his start.
This nigga Brago out here like with some like odd analysis and shit. Like,
it's facts. It's facts. Listen,
DeAndre for the wash, Antonio for the wash. The only thing that's questionable is from one of my running backs.
Honestly, Antonio Brown, may have a slight dip because Martavis Bryant is back, but we'll see.
You got Carson.
You might have a slight dip.
Yeah, I got Carson Wentz.
You got Carson Wentz starting.
Yeah.
Name one of his receivers.
Alshon Jeffrey. We can go Nelson Aguilar, Zach Ertz.
Nelson Aguilar, what the?
Bro, Nelson ain't doing nothing, bro. I fuck with them niggas. Ain't doing nothing.
We can go Torrey Smith as well. We can keep going.
Bro, the Torrey ain't doing the same as he lets Baltimore, bro. Okay.
Y'all have been watching preseason, bro. Y'all have been watching preseason. Jack Doyle he's a number 1 tight end now for Andrew Luck.
Yeah, Grim, you lost week 1.
Dwayne Allen isn't more. Dwayne Allen isn't there anymore. And whoever drafted Gronk should probably get Dwayne.
Lost week 1.
You trying to put money on every week, bro?
Hey, bro, we can put some money on this league. Down.
Hey, man, if y'all trying to put money on the league, we can do it before the game start. We put money on the league. For number 1, first place, second place, third place, we can do that if y'all want to do that.
I'm down for that.
Shit, I'm with it.
What's the buy-in? 30? 20?
I'm sure
We can do it.
Keep like cutting off me. What'd you say? Like 30, 40, 50?
The buy-in could be $20. Every team is $20.
20? I'm down.
Let me see how everybody feels about it. If everybody's in, we can do $20 buy-in.
I'm with it.
Yeah, do it like that. But I don't know. The first match with Grim and Almighty Kings, I feel Antonio Brown's going to show out versus Cleveland, I think. But Cleveland has a very improved defense. They got some good players on their defense now. But Antonio Brown's going to ball out. DeAndre Hopkins, they always ball out versus Cleveland. But Big Ben is not the same quarterback on the road though. So I don't know about Big Ben sometimes. Lamar Miller, I do not have any faith in Lamar Miller, bro.
My team's gonna ball out, and then my defense is gonna get like -40 points, and I'm gonna lose.
Let me look at another preview because for this one, I probably got his Almighty Kings. Yeah, I probably got his Almighty. Let me look at another team, another preview.
Bro, y'all niggas just hating this shit, bro. Let's put money on this one matchup, bro. What's up?
Bro, you lost that shit, cuz.
Let's look at Team Gundam and Freedom State. Dustin Whitehead or Team Gundam and the Packers.
Dustin getting washed.
Team Gundam versus the Packers. Let's go.
Dustin's team look like.
Let me look at Dustin's team. So Dustin's team, his strength is obviously quarterback.
He got 2 rookie running backs.
His strength is obviously quarterback. His weakness is receiver. God.
I mean,
Leonard Fournette playing against Houston.
Dustin's receivers are the worst in the league. This fantasy league. He's very strong at tight end. Very strong at tight end, but I'm not sure if you want to be the Patriots in fantasy football.
He got 3 players on the Seahawks starting for him, so if like the Seahawks do bad, it's just like
he's fucked. Dustin's gonna need running backs, and he's gonna need wide receivers. Actually, Cole Beasley.
You always talking shit about the Packers defense, but then you starting them. I mean, you drafted them.
Yeah.
That was what was left.
The Packers defense was historically one of the worst defenses ever last year. But all right. Team Gundam, Carson Palmer. I like his team.
Drop so much shit on when they have a bye week.
He got 2 running backs starting, 2 rookie running backs starting.
I like that. I mean, it's
2 rookie running backs starting.
Team Gundam. The thing is with rookie running backs,
That could be like really bad.
It could be really bad or really good.
I'm telling you, the Leonard Fournette one is really bad. They're playing against Houston.
And he's injured, and he's banged up too. I'm a thought. I got a bunch of running backs. I'm not. I got Gillislee, Riddick. I toss some olive branch.
Bro, he's like 4th string on the Patriots.
Gillislee? Gillislee's a starter.
You saying
Gillislee?
They're not starting the freaking Super Bowl MVP?
No, he's not starting. Absolutely not. Gillislee's gonna have.
Preseason, ain't it?
No, one more week.
No, this is the 3rd.
But no starters play next week, so.
No, right. Gillislee had the most carries this past. Well, yeah, he had the most carries, had the most yards rushing. So.
I'm telling you, Gillislee. That's why they dropped LeGarrette Blount. Bro.
Yeah.
You're saying he's taking Blount.
Yeah, he's taking the Blunt spot. He's the biggest. He's the biggest running back they have. All the others are like scat backs. Rex Burkhead is another good back though. I like Rex Burkhead a lot. Joe Mixon. I didn't like Joe Mixon. His situation because Jeremy Hill. They're still saying Jeremy Hill is the starter, and Gio Bernard is going to be. Yeah, Gio Bernard is still going to be the 3rd down back. So they got too many backs there. Jordy Nelson is an amazing wide receiver, and he has Aaron Rodgers to throw to. So
he going against Seattle week 1.
He's going to ball out regardless. Jordy Nelson is a monster.
Seattle?
Hell yeah. Jordy Nelson's going to ball out. Jordy Nelson's going to ball out. He has Aaron Rodgers, bro. I'm not worried about it.
Is good, but you can find holes with them.
Yeah.
Like even Sherman himself is like.
But what?
He's in a staggering point.
One thing for Jordy Nelson though, he's not the same player that he was like 2 years ago before he got hurt.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 2 years ago.
He's not as fast. Like last season, he has great positioning now. Like I don't know, this dude just gets in the best positions.
Yeah, nigga can find holes now. But
yeah.
You mature.
Yeah, before he got injured, Jordan Nelson was running past everybody, bro. But he's not doing that as much anymore. Des Bryant is probably gonna ball out the first 6 weeks.
Nah, he might be fully healthy this time.
Yeah, you're right. That's coming off injury. So Jordan Nelson may be better than last season, where he's like a top 5 wide receiver in fantasy.
Hey, is Gundam in this chat? Like,
I don't think so. Allen Robinson, I have no faith in Allen Robinson. Absolutely no faith.
No, you got no.
No, it's more like you don't got. Yeah, that's what I was just about.
No. Of course, it's his quarterback, but it applies to him as well because of his.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You feel me? That situation might be good depending on if they're getting clapped or not. If they're losing by a lot, they're throwing it all.
They're gonna throw it. They're gonna throw it. I want to see how good Dak is throwing all season. Well, the first 6 weeks. Yeah, because, exactly. Cole Beasley's gonna eat. Cole Beasley's definitely gonna eat because Dak, he's good. He's a good quarterback, right? But he was really sheltered last year because of Zeke. And because of the running game. Really sheltered. And the teams that they played overcommitted to the run because they didn't want to give up yards on the ground. So he had one-on-one matchups all over the field. And as a starting quarterback, if you're at least decent, you're going to hit those. So,
no, I'm not even worried about Dallas this year for Washington, bro. We've got that.
Yeah. But this week, I give it to Team Gundam.
But we the only team that he never had 100 yards on, bro. Zeke didn't get no 100 on us.
It's funny that Blake Bortles is starting and Cap can't even get into camp. But it's all good. Let's see. Roboku Rangers versus YouTube sixth. Man, let me look at that matchup. Roboku Rangers, Sam Bradford's the starter. Wilder got Drew, Todd Gurley, Darren Sproles. Todd Gurley, he's gonna get a lot of carries. Hopefully the offense should be better. So.
Bro, Indy's D is ass. Todd Gurley might drop like 200 yards.
Well. Here's the thing.
Improved, bro. They're way improved.
They improved, and Todd Gurley, he's a really good running back.
He's gonna come back ready though. I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm skeptical. I'm honestly skeptical.
The Rams O-line is better than it was, bro.
Yeah.
Just playing, bro.
Julio. Well, the thing is, in the preseason they look the same, to be honest. But that's preseason. But we'll see. Julio Jones.
I'm telling you because one thing McVay always But he took the center. He took our backup center, who was a starter from Minnesota, with him to them. So you feel me? That's one position locked up already.
We'll see.
Not, bro. He was a starter. Sullivan is a starting center in the NFL, bro. We just picked him up when he got cut.
We'll see. I'm not sure how much he's fallen off. But
Hey.
Darren Sproles, he should get a lot of. He should be the third down back in Philly. Julio Jones, he's going Julio Jones. Julio Jones could be the number one wide receiver overall this year, if he can stay healthy.
Ryan Matthews?
Yeah, they cut him. They have Wendell Smallwood, LeGarrette Blount, and Darren Sproles. And there's a rookie there as well. Forget his name. But Doug Baldwin, he's the number one for Russell Wilson, so he's going Feast. Emmanuel Sanders, I'm not too sure about him. But Trevor Siemian, he's probably gonna be a decent option every week. Delaney Walker, he's a low key tight end, but he's very valuable, I think.
Bro, all I'm gonna do is put Thielen where Emmanuel Sanders is, bro. Don't even worry about that. He using Bradford. Come on now.
Yeah, that's smart. Pierre Garçon, he's the number one option for what's his name? Brian Hoyer, and Brian Hoyer, all he does is check down, so that's the perfect situation for Pierre Garçon. Sam Bradford. Sam Bradford, he's a decent quarterback, but he's not gonna blow you away. LaShawn McCoy.
Hey, his number one. Hey, he don't even got a backup quarterback, and his starting is Sam Bradford.
Hey man, he's just gonna wing it.
Mel's auto drafted.
Yeah, he's just gonna wing it.
Oh shit.
I like the fact that he got LaShawn McCoy, Jared Ajayi, and Isaiah Correll. He could have the best running back court in the entire fantasy league.
Yeah, he can have it for now, but when Zeke comes back, that's mine.
Yeah, if Zeke comes back and you manage to hold on to him the whole time. No, if you manage to hold on to him, if you don't trade him to me because you're desperate, then maybe.
I know why you hating on the pick. It's because you was about to get him.
I wouldn't take him that early though.
Brago, if you had my spot, you would have taken him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Mel got way too much running back.
Mel got Danny Woodhead too. I want Danny Woodhead from him though.
Woodhead, Perkins.
I'm a snipe Danny Woodhead from him. I'm a snipe Danny Woodhead.
Right. Oh no, that's Rashad Matthews. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I give this to Waller though. It all depends on. But yeah, Waller should win this one.
I'm not even worried about week 1, but that's a bye week.
Wow. Watch Waller lose. Watch Waller lose. Watch Waller lose. Mel gonna be like, "What you said about the bye week? What you said about bye week?"
You only play people.
Let me look at London Kings. Whose team so royal? Oh, I know whose team so royal is. I'm asking for Cam. I want Cam because I got McCaffrey. I want Cam, but he has a really good team too. Yeah, stack. I want to stack it. Yeah, I like doing stacks because they do well. Everybody gonna do well. I mean, there's some.
You looking at who?
I usually only stack on quarterback and receiver.
Team so royal. Yeah, I mean McCaffrey. He's probably.
Back, it's like if they run it, then you're like.
No, but I expect McCaffrey to get a bunch of receiving yards. But Team so royal versus London Kings. He has Cam, Melvin Gordon, DeMarco Murray, Terrell Pryor, Michael Crabtree, Jeremy Maclin. He has a really good team. It's not a bunch of big names, but they're really productive. London Kings, Dak. He drafted Dak way too early. Mark Ingram and Frank Gore way too early. Odell, Demaryius Thomas, Devontae Parker was somebody I was looking at because of how he. Yeah, it's decent. I mean, Demaryius, he used to be, an amazing. Well, he's still an amazing wide receiver. Just his quarterback situation. Yeah, he was amazing, bro. Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce's great for this league because it's PPR. Sterling Shepard, he's decent. He's the third string for the Giants when Eli is a quarterback, which I don't trust whatsoever. But I give this one to probably so royal. I think London Kings could possibly come in last this league. Yeah. Huh? Nah. Listen, man. Mark Ingram and Frank Gore. Frank Gore is a starting running back, but he's going to be like switching out with. And Mark Ingram is like.
He might just get injured while Andrew Luck
I don't know.
That's
Watch out.
the only situation that's messed up on the London Kings team.
Yeah, now I already look at
His running
Zamani.
backs.
Now let me look at Team Weed Ass and T-Triot Soldiers. They said Dak was an auto pick. Is that guy's team? That guy's like, yo, Dak was an auto pick, man. Alright. He probably had him in his queue or some shit.
He ain't even at the queue up there.
T-Triot Soldiers. I really like his team because he got Tom Brady like really late. Later than he should have gone.
His running backs is legit, bro.
Devontae Jordan and Bilal Powell. That's really good. That's really good. His wide receivers are all possession receivers, which is perfect for this league.
Nah, his team is legit.
His team is legit. It's legit. If I'm him, I'm gonna try to trade for Brandon Cooks so I can stack it with Tom Brady though.
Yeah.
Team Weed Ass, Russell Wilson, David Johnson, Duke Johnson Jr. Just think of this running with Johnsons, huh? Amari Cooper, Brandon Marshall, Eric Decker. Amari Cooper, yeah. Brandon Marshall, Eric Decker. I don't know. I don't know, man. Team Weed Ass may go 0-6.
Eric Decker.
He may go 0-6 till Zeke get back, bro.
Yeah, yo, my league don't start until Zeke gets back. That's all. I'm betting on that. Plus, I need Martavius Bryant to come back.
Listen, man. You might as well just trade me Zeke now. I'll give you something, bro. You know what's gonna happen? I think after 0-2, then you're gonna start thinking about it.
Look, this is. Remember when the Patriots didn't have Tom Brady for the first 4 weeks, and they're like, oh, they going over, right?
Yeah.
And if they went 3-1.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying.
I got dip. All right. That was a fun draft. Season starts what? September 10th.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck Thursday night. I hate Thursday night football.
Monday night, I believe.
I really hate Thursday night football, bro. But yeah, I hate it. Like games are never good on Thursday night. But yeah, we'll update you guys as the league goes on. Every Tuesday, we will go over the matchups, who won, who did well. We probably discuss trades and shit on air. So this shit's gonna be dope. Everybody came out to the draft, which is cool. That means that everybody's invested. So yeah, I'm gonna try to add everybody to the chat that we have. So if somebody not in the Twitter chat, just send me a message on Twitter so I can add you to the fantasy football chat, so that we can just discuss shit every week, every day, whatever. Shit's been lit so far. So like the stream, and we'll catch you guys. I guess we can just have something a fantasy stream every Tuesday if you guys are down. Just talking about the shit. So next Tuesday we'll talk about if any trades have happened or any things like that. So yeah, we'll keep you guys informed. But I appreciate everybody definitely coming out and drafting though. The only person that was Mel, and Mel was trying to trade 3 of me last night. So he was invested. His alarm fucked up. But shit should be dope. Like the stream. We'll catch y'all niggas next time. Peace.